we are going.
Yep. Tonight on Oathbound Roads, on an extra special episode, the Unbowed have embarked on a noble quest to resolve a problem of sorts, a blight that's been hitting the region of the small town of Thornwake. Discovering citizens that are in advanced stages of a bizarre illness, and discussing things with a local wizard, and finding a man at the, let's just call it most advanced stages, down in his basement locked in a cell. They've discovered the culprit to be a bizarre sort of fungi, and that they know where the things are in a cave off the shore that is only open at low tide. They made their way there in a hurry in a folding boat they were given, and in the process, they embarked down some narrow corridors, led some familiars down some circular paths, fought a couple of surprisingly weakened creatures, and found a lot of dead bodies, floating things, lots of fungal things, including a mushroom that functioned like a strobe light that they had a very hard time taking down for some reason.
It was a strobe light!
Anyways, they progressed further in and encountered the mysterious creature that was believed to be the source of all this. A massive fungal creature, and it took on a vaguely human-like silhouette, referring to itself as the Veiled Queen. There were discussions, parlays of sorts, but it was wary, and ultimately, when Garm, the shifter paladin, had one thought too many about we may just have to do this, she grew defensive and engaged in combat. But she went down a little too easily, and it was successfully deduced that it was a ruse. So they kept searching, finding an unnecessarily dead lair lurking around as they progressed deeper and deeper in until they finally happened upon another member of the species, a brutish thing with a bit of a simple way with words. Discussions were had, somewhat circular, until they realized that they were kind of surrounded by those that remained of this fungal race. And as we ended the previous session, the Veiled Queen came into full view. So, a lot of you, to paint back the word picture where we are, you are in the heart of the chamber. It is a very moldy, mildewy stench, very wet. Everything turning on the cave dripping sounds.
Lovely. Oh yeah, the ambiance.
You can just kind of smell the air thick with various illuminated spores, funny enough, floating through the air. And before you are four figures. The Veiled Queen herself, who is more than twice the size of what you saw the last time, kind of emerging partway out of one of the walls. A larger one, a brutish-looking thing covered in several eyes, a tiny cap, surprisingly muscular body, a very gangly one with almost spider-like anatomy, and a tiny little guy holding a staff made out of dried mushroom stalks about as twice his own height. So, points have been made, the Veiled Queen having emerged. She sinuously glides out of the wall as though it was an open doorway, coming into full view, and the scale of the dimension of her is made much more apparent. You can see a long trail, like a wedding gown almost, of just these long stalks of mycelium and caps running along them. Just dragging along on the ground, she slowly turns gracefully to look at the lot of you.
So,
Veiled Queen.
Huh?
There's a greeting, Veiled Queen.
You are surprisingly persistent, you hear in all of your heads, except Vask. So 4 of you get that message.
There are a
Well,
lot of lives on the line.
I was allowing communication.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. My bad. Okay. It's been a little bit. Okay, so yes,
Yeah.
you are allowing it in. But I suppose that is only to be expected.
There are a lot of lives at stake here.
Indeed there are. As much as I hate that it's come to this.
You are much more coherent here.
That was a facsimile. A manifestation of myself nonetheless, but no more vital to me than just one of the trailing mycelium stalks just kind of winds up before the cap of it rests in the palm of her very dainty little hand. No more vital to me than this. I had hoped you were as bloodthirsty as those who came before and just as easily sated. But alas, you
Yeah.
are cut of far sterner stuff.
Our goal is to prevent bloodshed. If you would just listen to us. Or if it would make it easier for you, and there is something we've attempted where we've linked our minds and dreams with another so we could speak without the need for words.
I have
Vask
noticed
looks
you
to the
possess
rest.
gifts similar to our own. That is an impressive feat for one such as yourselves.
It came at much cost, but I'm trying to make things better for the cost it entailed.
I see. Well, it might be costly for yourselves.
And
For
Vask
I,
says through the psychic bond to the rest goes, I hope you're all ready for this. This is the only thing I can think of.
Do it.
there's no need.
No need.
If it is costly for yourselves, then I shall do it. It's not to be done. Trust
What?
goes both ways.
What did you say?
Vask was communicating that privately through the telepathic link with everyone.
Nice. Alrighty.
She's in her heads, so she would have.
Well, in
Vask
this
offered,
case, she is quite literally. Sorry.
Vask offered to link her to talk easier, and then it was like telling us in our head that it was the only thing he could think of. But she didn't hear that part. She was just saying to the initial offer, Vask made, that there's no need.
Yep.
Sounds like she's going to initiate a link.
Or
Have some-
in her true self is just easier to communicate.
If it is truly a no effort for you, it is not for me.
Bit of a nervous look at the others.
If I wished to harm you, I could have. Contrary to your beliefs, that is not what I intended. I gave them every opportunity I could.
And that is what I mean. You are not listening to us. We believe you. We want to help.
We were not told all the information from the town.
No, you are not.
We expected as much. We came here hoping to leave with a peaceful solution. And we would still like to.
There was a peaceful solution, one they rejected violently.
Tell us more of this first encounter with the townspeople.
As you wish.
If we link our minds, you could show us what happened.
You all respire, yes?
I
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Good. That is required. She just kind of shimmers and shakes. The other three get a little bit closer.
Oh,
And
I know as a player what this is, but Dusk is a little nervous.
Yeah. So is Demetria.
Mhm.
Which one
God,
are
I'm
you? this
forgetting
time?
my own name.
Well, you've got several to keep track of.
I know.
Vira's like waiting. She's got a pen and paper out. She's writing notes. She's like, "Good luck in there."
Are you not
Not
coming?
coming with?
Oh, I was talking about my own brain.
Oh, okay.
so, the world, almost as though the fungi all around you light up. And it's as though your senses are suddenly transported, and you see in much more clear detail than before in the brief flashes the weaker manifestation of her could show. A much more clear vision of their home. You see thousands of these creatures just moving about, growing things. Bizarre mycelium stalks running all through the ground and through the walls, pulsating little lights, people checking on them. You see other peoples coming and going, creatures you do not recognize. You see
Do any happen to look
insects
like-
and... You'll see in a moment. So you see insects and spiders only walking on two legs, speaking with them like people would. Peaceful negotiations, trading, parlaying. You see bizarre floating things. You see strange little humanoids with bright hair. And
Do any Sorry.
go ahead.
Do the bug people look like the chitinous skull I found?
Yes.
Bullshit.
The role we play in Anrun is vital. It is the heart of the Earth Mother that beats, but we are the nerves. We are the way others speak to one another. We allow communication across vast distances through our networks. But alas, it was not to last. You see, this one member among them suddenly appearing and cutting through one of the strange tendrils of mycelium running through the walls. You see lights going out, like a power outage almost. And as soon as those lights go out, you just see from below ground, from a faraway view, just thousands of little blinking green and red lights swarming out. It cuts to images of bloodshed and destruction as these insect-like creatures swarm. Different than the others that you'd seen before. Their bodies not quite all lining up, with multiple strange casts and forms. Some fighting more like animals, others casting magic. We fought back as best we could, but we were overwhelmed. Fighting was not in our nature. We retreated, fled as far as we could, taken what we could with us. And they chased us at every turn. We found our way to this place, and they have not found us yet. From what I could gather of the Brightlands above, it was a time where... Well, it was a time where death was largely at rest. Safest possible time for it. So I searched. I sought out what I could. I saw that the vegetation was edible, sustainable even. So, I began to feed on what I was able. I sensed there were thinking creatures above. I sensed that they required food and the like to survive, but I sensed they could speak and commune and aid one another. My hope was that this would be a brief time, a chance for us to recover numbers and begin taking the fight back to them with more suited roles, gesturing at the other three. Then I was discovered. I did not know this cave directly connected to the Brightlands until some people from the village came, carrying wounded of their own that I did not recognize. They were wounded grievously, and I knew they would not survive long down here. I knew that I cannot control how I feed once I begin feeding. Anything of the flesh that is too weak to resist can succumb to it if it is weak enough. I was able to target away from the healthy as best I could, but there's only so much I can do. And I knew this would end in pain and death that was not necessary. So I appeared to them. I offered help, healing, and a warning. And that was the only part they heard, apparently. You see the visions flash to that same cave opening you all came in through. You see torchlights coming in. You see some men you recognize from the inside of the inn where the sick were lying. You see soldiers garbed in various Breveland soldier attire, some of them wrapped up and wounded laying in bed, some of them a bit more able. And you see these three around you are the last of what was almost 24.
Ooh.
My children were put to the torch because I offered them a hand. And they cost me much. I am the last of my caste. If I do not able to return to Anrun, it will be in the dark, and the crawl will overtake it. The severity did not matter to them. The only option I have now is to either starve myself out, risk death in the Brightlands, or turn to face the crawl as best we can, with such meager numbers.
It's suicide.
Then come the lot of you. The vision fades back. You all see yourselves through what passes for eyes for a moment.
Oh.
I am Morael, last queen of the Hyphenim. Now that you know me, and
I am gone.
you know me honestly, what will you do?
I will not accept the death of any child if I have the ability to stop it.
You offered peace and aid, and they spat in your face.
Out of fear.
They did, and I understand that.
It is not okay. It does not excuse it.
I You get a little like private little whisper in your head. Later, we need to have a talk about the difference between an explanation and an excuse. Now is not the time.
Oh, okay.
I told them that the chance to lead was there, and it was best they take it. Had I time to recover our numbers with the resources I used, I might have had enough children to go and march back to take at least part of the Crawl's claims back. Start from there, build things up.
You are not the first thing from below that has been, I assume, flushed out because of them.
Indeed, they are spreading rapidly. The Threek are holding them back as best they can with their numbers.
Those are the insectile ones.
Aye. You just see visions of them, kind of almost like an illusion of one standing next to you. It stands about 7 feet tall, very thin but hard body. Vicious, capable warriors and architects. We depend much on their cooperation.
That's being sketched in a book.
And what are these Crawl?
We know not. They resemble them in a sense. You see just the outlines of them are kind of fuzzy, but they are of various different shapes. All of them bioluminescent to an extent. It's believed they might be creatures of the rot that lies within Anrun. The thing that seeped down from the darkness above.
The Fell.
There's just a flash of recognition in her mind. Ah. So you have a name for them. Good to know.
Here in the
Very likely.
Brightlands, where when the sun sets and goes to rest, sometimes they fall from the sky.
It is a shame. It is a shame that the Great Eye's hatred is so indiscriminate.
He loves us not either.
It is up to people like us, and it is up to people like us to ensure that rot does not spread.
I've seen it. You are a surprisingly noble lot in that. That is why I've chosen to speak to you.
If they're trying to push us away.
I've been lied to by those of the Brightlands before, and I have only 3 children remaining. You know what extinction's hot breath on the back of your neck feels like.
In the sense I do.
Then you should understand very clearly why I can take no chances.
Once
I
bitten,
do.
twice shy.
Interesting idiom, but yes. One of the 3 just kind of turns. You just hear a weird kind of humming sound coming out of them. The spindly spider-like one here turns, looks at them. There's a little nod, and he skitters back behind and disappears from view.
And that?
Scouting. There are tunnels leading deeper beyond this. Must ensure that they do not return or pick up our trail. The Crawl seem to fear the Bright... Indeed. They seem to fear the Brightlands as well, but if the Fell, as you call it, came from the Brightlands and attempt to flee from it, then that means they can survive there. We have not sensed any, so worry not. It's just...
precaution.
Indeed.
So, Vast suddenly remembers, and there's this little that color that is it kind of appears when he's feeling a little sheepish. He's like, so confession, there may have been a danger that we have exposed you to unknowingly. A ways back, we were exploring and we knocked down a door that was the defense against the high tide, against the brackish waters. And assuming that because you have not drinking the lake dry, you do not like salt.
It
They
is an
want to
unpleasant taste. Yes, we attempted to consume it.
they
Did
want
not
to
enjoy the
block off
experience.
that room. There's less than an hour before the ice breaks.
Yeah, we were, trying to find our way through. We didn't know what was on the other side, and I broke it down.
Completely accidental. So I will fully admit that.
Gestures over to the little one over here. It nods, skitters over, and disappears into a wall. Your honesty is appreciated. I believe this part of the cave is high enough in ground to where the water will not reach it, but I would rather not take that risk.
Something you said. You are connected to the Earth Mother.
In a fashion, aye.
A primal god.
If she is a god, then we are her angels.
Interesting.
It is a strange question, but I too serve a god, yet my connection with him in this place is strained. I assumed at first that it might be your doing.
It is. A moment. She just kind of slides over to where she's, once again, just absolutely towering over you, but looks down. Ah, I see it now. You just feel just an awareness that something is kind of carousing your mind, almost like an archive. It's gentle, but noticeable. Ah, powerful force, that. She extends out one of her hands, little mycelium-like finger, pointing out towards the crown of your head. Just taps it, and it's almost like an immediate smog, like you're breathing clean air and you didn't even realize you were suffocating before.
Ah.
Dask is very careful not to let a certain thought he has just slip out.
Thank you.
It should bother you no longer. There is a touch of divine magic in me, I must say. My connection with the Earth Mother.
The reason I bring it up now is this situation has no easy solution, but I serve a god, you serve a god.
Maybe he's gonna gesture to Hildegard.
She once served a god. Strong within this village. God of the moon. A less harsh light.
I listen.
He's going to give just a little bit of a warning, but kind of just coat, like any kind of thing he has, generate some radiant energy.
Mm-hmm.
I derive my power from a god of stars. Is this harmful to you at all?
No more
As the bright
harmful
is.
No more harmful than it would to be if you struck any of your kin with it.
So you do not shirk from this as you do from the sun.
It is the hatred of the Great Eye that burns us.
Dismissing the radiant energy.
It is a long shot, but perhaps we could appeal to this goddess of the moon. She is known to be a goddess of healing, and she has no love for the sun god.
Can't imagine many would.
You'd be surprised.
Tell me about it.
I don't know what could be done, but gods are capable of working miracles, and it sounds like you need one.
I am not averse to the option.
The reason we are so intent about trying to preserve this town and you is that if we leave and you, through no fault of your own, it will draw the attention of the servants of the sun itself. They are people that we wish to see harm no one.
They burn my race to the ground.
Both of you feel that just slight, almost like a curtain hanging over your minds for a moment.
She's actually going to hide, resist the memories of the wicking of her friends. She's gonna try and hold that in.
Wisdom save then.
Uh,
Oh wait, now that Garm's powers are back, does that
Yep.
mean the aura is back?
Yeah.
It doesn't
aura is
matter.
back.
I have a -1.
All right.
There we
It is
go.
painful, but it is seen. Such anger
Yeah.
boils in you from this.
Wasn't it for you?
Do not
Doesn't it
mistake. Do
for
not
you?
mistake my calmness for peace. Believe me, when our numbers are sufficient, I would turn the crawl against each other in the millions. I would make them squirm before they fed my children, and now I grew armies from them. So yes, it would.
Then you understand my rage.
I did not say I didn't.
Fair enough.
These beasts you speak of, indeed, that is something best avoided. That is hatred.
They have a considerable presence not far from here.
The people who fled here injured were injured fighting them.
They don't have much sympathy for even their own kind. Don't imagine they would have any for things that they feel are unnatural, even though they're wrong.
They've inherited the sun's hate.
Only we could have found another cave.
Well,
Didn't you all say
There
something about, throwing something down a hole?
there might be another cave.
It is far away, though.
It is.
I do not even know if these moons would be kind to us. If you
I
could not get us to this shelter sufficient enough to hide us from the Great Eye, it would be for naught, and my people would be snuffed out.
There is. We have allies who might be able to help get you there.
powerful magic.
It is possible they could shield you from the moon and the sun. Maybe even bring you there instantaneously.
That's why we're so pushy. And stubborn and stupid.
I understand that your desire to aid comes from a good place. I do. I see that now clearly. I've learned much in these few minutes.
As have we. You'll have to forgive my apprehension. I feared you two might have been of the rot, as you call it. It takes
Indeed.
many forms.
I can see that. We have dealt with this rot many times. She just suddenly stiffens up as this little guy emerges back in. It seems we must again.
What?
Crawl.
They approach. Found us.
Ugh.
Do you know if they have any weaknesses or elements they fear?
She said
I
it herself.
imagine
They fear the
light.
bright.
They fear the bright, but only to an extent. They are resistant to our most powerful abilities. The toxins I can wield, certainly, but my ability to attack the mind is met with an absolute wall of resistance.
Mm.
Gonna look
That's
to
fine.
Vara and Vask.
We
What
have
are we for?
encountered fell spawn that can shield their minds, yes.
I'm one of them. Bess doesn't say that. That's me saying that out.
Hello.
Where's the entrance?
Behind. The crawl coming. You just hear the really big one audibly croak out. His voice is very awkward. Does not
How
sound like
many?
he is anatomically built.
Mm-hmm.
You hear in your heads a very quick, jabbing sort of voice coming from the spindly one. You can tell it is cold. Just small force, probing. Little more. Little much for us, but
Aye.
possible.
We'll handle it.
Take one of my children with you.
I don't know if we should.
It is fine. You will need help. You will need someone who knows how they fight.
Very well. We will protect them.
They will protect you. As a show of good faith, I will allow you to choose which one. They are all willing.
Oh.
Jesus fuck.
Oh God. Oh no.
In my
Metagame?
opinion, having a backline would help, but
Metagaming, me says, take the wizard. Wizards are bullshit.
Losers.
Yeah.
So it's choice between tank, spidery rogue, and spellcaster.
yeah.
Yeah, I think the
I'm-
wizard might be.
Yeah, I'm partial to the wizard, and he stays back. You know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Because if we stay up the front, tunnel, they can't get past us anyway, and they can keep blasting.
Also means big dude could block the tunnel and just, hot gates him if he needs to.
Yeah, and plug the hole behind us when we go in.
Mm-hmm.
In case
Right.
anyone slips
that might be
by.
a good name for him. Cork.
That's cute.
Oh, Lord.
I love Cork.
Vara,
Yeah? What?
you have sending, right? Or Vass?
Vasquez
Yeah,
sending.
That's been me.
Vass, you have sending.
I have nothing to
Yes, I don't know if
communicate
I've
with people.
used sending with you specifically, so. But yes, I do
Okay.
have it.
Then, in that case, does anyone have sending?
There's a little telekinetic poke in the back of your head. Yeah.
Ow. Maybe you should send a message to the college.
Oh boy. Okay, give me a bit to, because again, for whatever arbitrary reason, I can only send 25 words, even if depending, like I can use short words or big words, but for whatever reason, the weave of the magic, I can only do 25. So let me think.
Maybe if you
Terribly
upcast it. Maybe
That
if
is
you upcast
terribly
it, you get
inefficient.
50.
Wait, can you upcast sending for more words?
No, I
Damn.
wish.
I was joking.
You should be able to.
You know what?
Imagine,
Fuck it. House rule, that's a thing going forward.
I don't know if I want to spend my upcasted spells though for it.
imagine burning a 9th level spell slot just so you can send like a
Come to
paragraph.
make an announcement.
Yeah, you can just like the Navy SEAL copy pasta to
I
somebody.
was just about to say that exact one too.
I've come to make an announcement. The Iron Rank is a bunch of bitch-ass motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Okay, writing that in the house rules real quick.
Or wait, upcasting might be able to include additional people.
Well, we
Unless
only really
the,
need Ruben or Dimly, really.
Yeah, you can yell at
Yeah.
Ruben to, talk to his fucking druid GF.
So okay, so 25 words or less. What do I tell Ruben that?
Oh.
Let me type something out.
You found mushroom people. Stop. They can't. They die in the sun. Stop. They need access to the underground. Stop. Talk to druids? Question mark.
I'm typing something out, checking the word count.
Yep, this will not affect the time you guys have, so that is fine.
Making sending like telegraphs is very fun to me.
Yeah, there's a reason
Yeah.
Vera doesn't have sending. It's because she can't stay under the 25 word limit and actually say anything.
The jester problem.
Uh-huh.
That happens
God,
so many times in the second Critical Role campaign.
The trickster cleric discovers she can use sending, and it becomes a central part of her character where she is the person who will send you sendings while you're on the toilet at just random times and just really invasively, and it's just like, oh my god, get out of my head.
And it will
But she
always be
also ha-
trailing on plot bunnies, and the second she runs out of words, she'll often not realize she crossed the 25 line, and then she'll start sending again. But she'll actually
God.
open with like, sorry, what part did you cut off on?
Yeah,
It's wasting spell slots.
Dimly actively ripped that page out of my spellbook.
This is too powerful for your mind.
If you want to get me a message, you'll do like the other wizards and send you're familiar with it, and it's just, oh god, Soccer trying to carry a letter that's as bigger than he is.
It's like the pizza rat.
He's just wearing the rolled up scroll around his body
Like a cloak.
like a cloak. And they just unfurl the wax seal and just roll it off of him like a toilet paper roll.
He uses it like a little glider. He's
We're
just
learning things.
Breath of the
I'm just
Wilding
imagine-
around the college.
I'm just imagining dimly ripping a page of a student's spell book, then with complete eye contact, looking, watching them the entire time, puts it in his mouth and eats it. It's like, just no, none of that.
That is what I was imagining, to be fair.
Perfect.
Okay. Do you think that would work? For
That's
DZ?
perfect.
I'd say
Okay.
I'd only change life to race, so he's understanding
Yeah.
you're dealing with a sapient.
Yeah.
Encountered underworld refugees.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's better.
Gets across the fact that we're not dealing with a fucking mongoose or something.
Encountered deep lemurs. They are neat.
Maybe.
As long as it's not a deep
4 words left.
fine.
What was the name of the cave? It was the altar to
Ibrana.
Tomb of
Ibrana, thank you.
Ibra.
Maybe
Or Ibra.
Ibra.
Ibrana is
Maybe
the
altar.
location, right?
Yep.
Maybe altar as refuge.
Yeah, that I also had that thought too, but they were going to clean it up. But that might be a good place to.
I mean, they might be able to clean it up.
And there is a hole right to the underworld there.
Yeah. I'm gonna say they can watch the fucking hole to the underworld.
So this
Yeah,
came
and
out to
we know
be exactly 25 words.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay, so- Vask will, after some,
I changed-
collaborating with the group.
I changed burnt by sunlight to killed by sunlight, because that's what they said in
Yeah,
no
that's-
uncertain terms.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so Vasco sent to Ruben. What spell slot is this? Third.
Third.
Okay. Second to last third slot. Although I can always use sorcery points. Well, though I'm running low on those too. Okay. To Ruben, sending. Countered underworld refugees, reasonable but cautious, killed by sunlight. Can't relocate. Genocide of species in nearby village at stake. Need options. You brought a tomb as refuge?
Question mark. Yeah.
Okay.
That seems pretty good to me.
Yep. That's
Same.
good.
That
Alright.
fucking
That's all
enemy
it
Gets
capper
across what we're dealing with.
is going to claw its way back up that shaft, and it's going to be met by a bunch of fucking mushrooms, and it's going to go, oh shit.
It's like, I thought I got away from these things.
Ah, shit, here we go again.
Also,
caught.
It is.
I just want to say that I love the fact that the Myconids with their commune spores are the universal translators of the underworld.
Yeah, it's a fantastic
I
idea.
love that.
I mean,
Yeah.
it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Communist Myconids.
And the funny thing is, my Myconids from my Meldrick setting, they also have that whole thing. It's like, oh yeah, we're the long distance communication for the underground because of the whole mycelium network.
Mm-hmm. Just made sense. This is a slightly more settled Underdark.
Yeah. Settled Underdark is always a fun setting.
Yep.
What do I owe you?
What?
Nothing. It's for free.
Oh.
You mean it was the settled Underdark?
They're just having a little bug problem.
Oh. Currently, well, it's a bug hunt.
They're just having a little Zerg problem, is all.
So, maybe fourth option. We go down there and clear out their place ourselves.
Entirely.
I don't know if you should do that.
I did think about that, but hang on. Let's see how bad a small force is.
Yeah.
And
this
then
is-
we'll
Yeah.
gauge from there.
And then Vass kind of gets that 1,000-yard stare as he gets it. He's like, oh, wait, I can just route it to everyone. And you hear Ruben's answer.
Yep.
So,
You realize from the sound of his voice, you woke him up.
yeah.
It's like,
I will
Oh,
have
yeah,
an
it
answer.
is late.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
have an answer by
It's
morning.
true,
Fuck
yeah.
off.
yeah, it's like, oh, finally, maybe with those kids gone, I could get some peace and quiet.
Nope.
And then just in his head, Ruben, holy fuck!
Holy fuck! New species! Genocide at stake!
Literally what happened. He kicked down his mine door.
I just
Yeah,
imagine
it's my door.
he was laying down, closed his eyes, he was almost asleep, all of a sudden, bing.
It's the Squidward close up with his eyes. Just boom.
I am
Exactly that.
imagining him wearing one of those ridiculously long caps and
Oh, yeah.
nightgown.
In his really comfy wizard pajamas.
His little
Yes.
slippers that look like owl bears.
Aw.
Just his eyes shoot open for a minute, slight twitch, sends message, closes them back.
Okay, so back to reality. You choose the little guy. He
Mhm.
just kind of waddles forward. I should specify, I haven't said it before, he is about halfling sized.
Oh my god.
He comes up to like
Oh.
most of y'all's knees,
Oh.
but his staff is up to like hip height.
During this, you stay behind us.
That was my plan.
Good.
Oh god, they are Russian.
The art
That
comedy.
way I could run back for help.
Your mind, our mind.
Come, let us go face. You are lucky you chose me. I am most experienced and eldest here. And just
Oh.
begins making his way. It's like, they are babies.
They are the babies.
You know, I got the vibe, at least from the big one. He seemed young.
Don't die.
Mhm.
The big one just kind of gingerly waves.
Oh,
The
wait,
little
wait.
spidery one just kind of steps back, nods, goes and broods at a corner.
God
Ah,
damn
he
it.
is the rogue.
Overlooked once again.
He's the baby rogue.
No one respects my skills around here.
My elder siblings were killed. Ugh, all this tortured angst.
I'm the last survivor of my caste. I have millions of dead in my wake.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Lovely.
All right, so as you all walk towards the back wall, you begin to realize that this rock is actually somewhat cleverly disguised. It parts like a curtain, a very organic curtain,
Lovely.
and you are led down a tunnel, very naturally formed. Cut back to the region map, I guess. I will take lead for now, the little guy says. Keep up with my tiny feet. And he just starts waddling and moving on as quickly as he can.
How is it easy to keep up with him, or is it hard?
He is moving very naturally.
Okay.
He's in his element.
Also, there are some low-hanging ceilings that are not an issue for him.
Oh, great.
What more can you tell us of this crawl?
Being tall is usually very helpful, but it's since leaving the town that being tall has been a detriment.
What is it like having rigid anatomy?
Kind of sucks. My back hurts sometimes.
I wouldn't know.
Ugh. Disgusting.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't entirely enjoy it either.
Well, should you perish down here, you will be part of colony and you get to experience life with more fluid anatomy. It's far superior.
I don't know. Is that a? I don't know how to take that. I'm going to be honest.
Those absorbed into your collective, they are preserved somehow.
Sometimes.
I think it's nice that they're going to adopt me when I die.
Actually, finally, a family that wants you.
Ow!
Oh,
Ouch!
Wow. She wants her. Her
Ow!
family want her just too much. I don't think there's going to be any. If I die, there's not going to be anything left of me for you to add to your colony.
You are a self-sacrificing type. Good to know. You will be in front.
No, that is not what I'm saying at all. Actually, I am also not solid.
She's made of wax. No meat.
It's not literally wax. It's fine. It's wax.
It is. Just runs out of like. He's like, I have a comparison, and then just like, probably shouldn't say that.
Your face is very unamused.
And Bass, to kind of break the tension, goes, I'm full of rot.
Hey. Same.
No, I mean, like, the rot. Like, it's in my blood.
Oh. I will try not to kill you.
Probably best. I don't think I would taste well for your colony.
We will leave you for the crawl then. I am small. My odds of survival are high. That is how I evaded them last time. They did not notice. And then, boom, blighting.
Old enough to understand sarcasm, I see.
Comes naturally to me.
I love this guy. I love him.
We made the right choice.
Yes, we made the right
Say-
choice.
So we should bring him with us as a mascot, but I don't think that would work with, the whole thing.
So,
It's a foreign exchange program.
Here's actual, largely full art of him, for those who couldn't see before.
I love him.
Do you have a name or title?
I have been called... You just hear this weird didgeridoo like humming coming out of him for a moment. It is best taken approximate. If you have need to call me something and that is too difficult, you may make something up. I will remember.
Just use prestidigitation to repeat that noise that he just made every time I refer to him.
Clever.
Oh, interesting. Someone who speak language.
Just a little
All
bit.
right, so to answer question, crawl. They crawl. That is why we call them that. They attack fast. Their heads are shielded. Apparently, one of our own is commanding them, or at least in command by them. Not sure.
You one of your own. Oh, we saw that in the vision.
Aye, we were
Trigger.
betrayed. They cut our defensive network, allowed them to come in.
Oh.
Yes, the Fellspawn have a habit of corrupting.
Not sure why they would choose it, but if we see them, I will kill them myself. Or Mother will. It is hard to say.
Are they led by that one, or is that one? Did they join them?
We do not know. All we know.
If you're able to facilitate communication with many species, they could be using him as a sort of hub.
Entirely possible. We are very great communicators.
A way to better coordinate their attacks. That is, if
Most
it is
crawl
part
on
of
ground. Some fly. They are nasty. They are big things. We have a hard time sensing things that can fly. And then there is really big ones that burrow. They can eat through rock. Very big. Very bad. Hopefully not one of those. Though we would have felt it coming. Ground shakes when they move.
I imagine there's not going to be something flying in these tighter corridors either.
You have not been to Anrun.
No.
You will see in time.
Great. I love ominous warnings.
that is a fact.
Vast caverns.
Indeed.
Wait, we saw the memory of one.
Yes, you did.
Don't know why you're both shocked about this.
But that is a
I'm
good
not-
point.
I mean, yeah, but my point was that didn't think we'd be going into one right now.
You
'Cause
have
we're
been in
relatively
Anrun
tight
from the
now.
You have been in Anrun from the moment you were outside of the Great Eyes Light.
Oh,
Aye,
That is how we see it, anyhow.
the whole world is the Earth Mother.
Anyways, what are you all capable of? Who should I hide behind?
I would say me, but I get in close range, so probably not me.
Right?
Probably.
I
Yeah, go ahead.
I get close and I take hits, so they peel them back.
Noted. You will be running up. I will not hide behind you. I will stay away from you. All the
Yeah.
more fitting as I will not be using your corpse.
Just stick behind the three of us, gesturing to the other two mages.
Yeah, honestly, most of us are kind of
You can call us
Spellslingers
wimpy
on
if
the
you
floor.
want. Just come on. Just spit it
no,
out.
it's not. Wimpy isn't right, but your constitution is not really a match for my own.
Hope it is not large raiding party. Duskcap did not get entire look at things.
Duskcap?
He insists on calling himself that. You get a brief vision of the edgy, spidery looking one.
I
Just
was
a-
thinking.
Just a
Okay.
I imagine that one has much to prove, they feel.
He is youngest. Well, not entirely true. Big one is technically youngest, but he took longer to fully form because he is bigger. Takes longer time to form brutes like him.
Aye.
We'll all have harder time with them than others. So, a few tips. They attack in numbers. They might swarm. They might get around you. The flying ones are especially difficult. Be ready for that.
Okay.
Here's a question.
Hey?
Do they share your weakness with fire?
I would not say weakness. I'm fascinated by fire. Never tried it. But
Oh, you
Hmm.
just
don't
digitates a little
touching
candle
it.
flame above the palm.
As long as it's effective against them, then I will use that. As long as it doesn't.
as far as I know, yes. I've not really fought too many of them myself. Primarily oversaw evacuation.
All right then. Spellcasters, focus on the flyers.
Yeah. Do you know if they have any particular weakness?
Small crawling ones go down rather easily. But there are a lot of them.
I don't really have an answer for large numbers, but
I have a few tricks for large numbers if that's needed.
we might need them.
I have you've seen me use it. I have a very large ranged cold spell.
Yeah, that might work. You'll
Yeah,
have me
it's-
to aid you in that. I am powerful mage.
Yes, that's what we were hoping.
You looked
So-
it.
Comes naturally to me, I suppose.
And if I can also imbue one of my birds the ability to, you all know this, but Mr. And then she uses minor illusion to mimic the didgeridoo.
Huh.
But yeah, I can enchant my birds to breathe various elements.
Yeah. Strange thing, these birds.
Yeah, I was terribly curious. Is like, do dire corbies exist in this underworld? Because there's, I find the concept of them so hilarious and awful at the same time. It's a whole bunch of bara birds who screech and kill people.
What
There's also
every
hook-
magpie thinks they are in their head.
There's also hook horrors that look like naked birds with a grudge.
Oh god.
Yeah, at least they're weird. Dire corbies are just big bara crows. It's like, do you
Right.
fly at least? No, I jump. Good.
Need to look up these fucking Corbies.
They
I'm
are a
partial to
hoot.
the deep crow.
Ah,
Oh,
yes.
they're fun too. Okay. So as you progress onward at the walk, you go down deeper. You get the feeling this is a somewhat winding cavern. It kind of loops around. See, we found this in desperation. This tunnel is long. We hoped it would be too long for them to notice, but there is one large opening up ahead. We'd hoped it would be enough to deter them, but alas.
Did you not collapse it?
In the event that we ever needed had enough numbers to return, no.
Fair enough. We might want to, because if we are able to get you to where we want to, where you should hopefully be safe,
Mm-hmm.
you know, you won't need this anymore.
I should hope.
You look like fucking.
Oh,
That is first to high hell.
Somebody put him on the taffy stretcher.
It is the second
That's
edition.
That's a bird
mini-
that evolved to become a gibbon.
Oh my god, it is.
Oh god.
Good lord.
I'm gonna
It
put this
walks
on.
like a gibbon too. You know it does.
I'm gonna actually put this on the stream because people need to bully this. You need to bully whatever the fuck this is.
This thing needs to be smacked.
Good
In the
lord.
head.
Sorry.
It's fine.
It's all good. Oh dear. As he walks along, you start seeing some light from up ahead. They're closer than I thought. Ready yourselves.
Alright.
Alright.
And you all emerge
May I
in this
do
space
a...
over here.
Oh god, need to... Over where? Ah, Matt, what are you doing? Oh god, Roll 20's freaking out on me. Okay. Where are we?
Here.
Over here on the right side.
Okay.
Heidi. There I am. Boop.
Oh, wow.
After all this, we are taking a week off. I swear, I am getting like so low, it's not even funny.
It's fair.
Maybe we'll like take a week off just to like stay here and make sure things go well. Maybe maybe break that guy's other leg. Roll 20, come on.
I've got no fourth levels. I've got a single third level, and I've got 2/5.
And the only reason I have as many spell slots as I've got is because I get them back when I do divination.
Oh,
Wizards are cheating.
Mhm. Like I've been trying to recycle some of my spell slots using sorcery points because I can get like 4 or 5 each short rest, but it's like we've been active the last couple days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have.
One day I want to try a coffee lock just so my brain explodes.
Synergy! Okay. You emerge out in a surprisingly vast cavern. He
Oh boy.
taps his staff down on the ground, releasing several clouds of bright yellow spores that begin floating around. We are close. Scout that have been through here already. Looks like they ate too.
8?
It brought Threek with them to consume, looks like. Fantastic. Be ready to run if numbers grow too great. Ideally, we are able to deal with entire group.
Ideally, yeah. But if not, you know, we can collapse the tunnel now.
All right then.
I don't imagine that'll stop them for long, but something.
If we're able to relocate your family, it won't matter.
It will. The crawl will continue their search. They'll find wherever we go eventually, and then they'll become your problem. By then, most of us will already be dead. That's why we so hope to be able to go down. Threek are skilled fighters, but they will need help.
Hopefully we can at least buy you time to build up numbers again.
That is likely. Anyone you kill has the potential for that. All
So
right.
should we like take the corpses back up with us?
No.
Okay.
You'll see what comes first.
We will.
Ready yourselves.
Mask
Should
the
we, like-
Harvester feels a little disappointed at that.
Should we head like off? Is this like a plateau over here?
You are on a slightly raised platform, yes.
Should I head down?
They can climb, but yes. Keep them from climbing. They would likely swarm this location.
Okay, she like, slides down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hildegard's gonna stay close to our little wizard friend. Since he
Okay.
probably knows the best blasting areas.
Oh boy. You ready for
Group
this,
up all the
Garm?
guns cannons together in a nice area of effect.
Garm?
Ready as they'll ever be.
I'm
Slap mage armor
in
on.
case this goes badly, Garm,
Yep.
I would like to apologize for getting angry at you earlier.
Ah, shoot. That reminds me. Yeah, I'll spend another sorcery point, and Hildegard, you got mage armor too as I twin it.
Yay! You didn't need to do that, but yay.
Hey, do you
Yes.
need to do that?
A choice is made. All right.
I
And
mean-
then to answer your question, Jetta,
Demetria?
yeah, Demetria. What'd she say? Like, sorry for
She was-
snapping at
He
you.
was apologizing for getting angry at him earlier.
Already forgotten. Eyes up.
Alright.
Yeet. You just see him throw some kind of bizarre little bulb over here, and you realize it just disappears down. From your vantage point, it was hard to tell, but there is a massive drop off here. Far, far bigger than the one you found in the tomb. And all around it are strange gashes that almost look like stretch marks and scars.
Ugh. Where is it?
The earth is alive.
Right here in front of you.
Okay. Okay. I see now. As soon as I hear stuff coming up, I'd like to activate an ability.
Okay.
Well,
As would I.
Something peeking over, anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Holy shit.
upcast Summon Aberration. Use my second to last 5th level spell slot to get a blub out.
All right.
Yeah,
Yep,
I just want to activate Dig Deep as soon as I see something popping its head up.
All right.
And I'm gonna stay up here, but I'm gonna have blub kind of float kind of
Club's
closer
going
to
to
them.
provide some aerial backup.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
going with the. Actually, I might go with the frog form, the bloat form.
Oh, okay.
Go Zazar! It's been a...
So yeah, bloated slod thing that made out of jelly flops down next to you.
Jelly frog.
Jellifro. Jellifro.
All right. He throws something down into the hole, and there's just a. That will get their attention. And. Yep, that got their attention, all right. If you see him kind of shake on the ground a tiny bit, he taps his little staff on the ground, which echoes back up through the tunnel. Go time. And let's see, what's the right music for this?
Revive the horde!
I can see Jetta's bars.
Yeah.
Let's go with. Let's go with this.
Hmm.
Good elf spawn.
You start to hear it after a moment. Clicking. Clawing. And within a matter of moments, not quite a carpet of them,
with the Zerg Rush.
Zerg Rush.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
You see 8 of these little things, probably about the size of a dog. Long, wide legs, a long tail, glowing bits on their carapaces. They emerge up and begin moving right towards you. Roll initiative.
Hey.
Nice.
A good
Shit.
ass roll.
Come on, damn you.
Oh, Garm!
Nice.
Still time for Garm.
Garm is ready.
Usually Garm's down at the bottom of the list.
Yeah.
Me with my
Been trained
+8
for.
rolled the worst here.
Very nice. And let's roll for little guy.
Don't you love when that happens, Raven?
Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind going last, especially as a spellcaster.
Well, little guy got a 5, so he'll be closing things out.
He's got to waddle up to the edge. He's fine.
And lastly, okay, that is, they have a +2, so 7. Lucky you. So they've begun emerging up. It's the first turn, so that's going to be everything for that. Garm, your turn. They are all approaching the lip. They have all seen you. They are skittering forward as quickly as their legs will allow.
As part of my preparation right before it happened, I was going to use my action to go into hybrid mode
Okay. I'd allow that.
and use my bonus action to cast Spirit Shroud.
Oh.
Ooh. Spirit Shroud's fun.
Yes. So now I have Spirit Wolf buddies.
Nice.
Nice.
So you just like see a pack of wolves made out of starlight manifest around you?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, sound effects.
Yay.
Yay.
I was going to say, does one of them look like a horse?
One has hooves.
Kind of hating it.
All right, so it's your turn. What do you do?
Right before he charges, he's going to kind of look back to Demetria, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And in that kind of growl he has when he's in werewolf mode.
Stay close.
She'll nod at you.
And he's gonna start swinging.
Swang.
Let's see.
Put away, Garm.
They're weak
Yeah,
to
I-
water.
Thank you, BB.
They invaded a planet mostly made of what kills them. Okay, 14. That hits.
All right.
Wah.
Okay. Alrighty. Not quite dead, but in pretty bad shape.
Cool. Then I'll use my actual bonus action to bite the fuck out of it.
Alright, 10 does not hit. That will hit, though. Alright, that's enough. Alright, so you take one swing at it, the axe lands and plops firmly into the back carapace, splitting it through into a bright, visceral display of a neon green glowing gore.
Sick.
The legs flail about at you. You attempt to bite at one of them, but you miss. You pull the axe out, swing again, cutting off the head. One of them immediately lies still, The others you can see all immediately take stock. Oh, we were led into a trap. All right. Is that turn?
Yes.
All right, excellent.
Great.
Oops.
So when Garb summoned his wolf buddies and shifted, Demetria's muscles, lay visibly flexed and then like hardened.
Fun.
As now I'm gonna go punch.
Go punch.
Kick it back in the hole.
Yeet.
Run up. I will. Actually, no. I'll keep my phantom limb in. Run up and do a punt. Oh my god! Oh, wait, no, I have advantage because he has not gone yet.
That hits.
Ready?
6. Okay.
Wow. Great hit. Oh my god. Well, second punch. Oh my Jesus. Okay. 18.
That hits.
Oh my god.
Okay. So they are very quick as you move in. You hit a couple of swings in at one of them. With your increased height, at first you're having to swing low, and it's taking a little bit of extra compensation. So it is able to largely get away from the brunt of your blows because of how much you're extending.
She'll glare down at them. Fine. And I'm going to use a Moxie point to do the old one too.
Alrighty. 100% hits.
9 and 13. There we go.
Okay. Now it's dead. So
Yeah.
what happens is that you take a couple of swings at it, it misses and gets out of the way, and then you Isaac Clarke stomp it right in the head.
Yes.
Excellent.
Fine. Stop.
Yeah, that animation is so satisfying.
I love it. And the sound.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so
this turn.
alrighty. So now we're at Vara. You're seeing they've both taken out one apiece, but the others are there. There's still 6 of them out. You have a feeling that's definitely not all.
Gonna pace myself, not use any of my big spells right yet, and just start hitting them with good old Firebolt, because it hasn't failed me yet.
That hits.
It's true.
This one way over here.
Okay, noted. Alright. So there's a little burst. You see his body kind of boil and pop with bright green boils that glow in the dark a little bit. That hurt him. Hurt him pretty bad, but he's still standing.
Any bonus action? No, I don't have a bonus action unless I want to. Unless I want to turn my third eye on. Oh yeah, I could use soccer. But I mean,
I was kidding.
I mean, I can channel shocking grasp through him. That would be funny.
That would be funny.
Have
The
weasel
war
kill his
dance
own wing.
commenceth.
He wouldn't be able to get very far though. He's, just 30
Maybe
feet.
save that for when some of them get closer.
Yeah. I'll wait for the war weasel.
All that war dancing he's been doing has been practice.
One of the flying ones drops down later, and you're like, Pocket Weasel!
Just throw it at it. Get fucked.
Just like Boo.
Yeah, so, no, that's gonna be it for me.
Whoa, Weasel be upon you.
Unless I want to turn on any of my third eye things, but I think we can see them coming.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Vask, your turn.
So, again, yeah, just like Vara, gonna try to save up, and just at this one, just to see how they react to it, I'm going to just Mind Sliver, see how they react to psychic damage.
We think they're resistant.
Yeah, that's what I'm testing.
Got a
That's the
pro.
same amount of damage I dealt to the old man as he fell down the stairs.
God, I forgot. I had forgotten for a minute that we did that. You did that.
And now we're kicking
Congratulations.
them down the stairs.
Okay, so it would have failed the save, but as you pierce through it, there's just a sort of resonance. And you realize it did absolutely nothing to it.
Mm,
Oh.
So no psychic damage.
Nope.
flat
Okay.
immune.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah. So, by the way, I'm sure this was assumed, but Vask has the ring of mind shielding turned back on because
Yep.
he was allowed the talking for the mushrooms, but that's still up. So he's just like, oh, okay, psychic stuff does not work on them. That's why I summoned Blub as that, and Blub will. Yeah. Go up, and because he is upcast, each of these attacks that they hit do 1 damage more.
Okay. Okay.
Does that hit?
That does it.
Oh, damn.
So it would be 13 damage.
Oh, there's Blub.
All right, noted.
Second attack,
Ooh.
12
Nice.
damage.
Okay. That one's dead.
Aha.
Yeah, because this is the only one that doesn't do psychic damage for their attacks.
Okay.
So, and then it's going to just. I think it has enough movement to get there. That's its turn.
All right.
Try to spread out the critters.
For real. All right, Hildegard.
Okay. So this chucklefuck that's sitting in the back here,
Mm-hmm.
he's getting a happy little Eldritch Blast.
Go for it.
Hopefully more than one, but we'll see. 22,
That hits.
6. I'm gonna keep focusing on him because
Yep.
no reason to stop.
7. Okay, you're hurting him.
And final one.
That
14?
hits.
Finally.
Yeah, nice.
Just enough. Just enough.
Oh,
Just
Okay,
a
so
little
we have
of
21
blast.
each.
be upon you.
And I'm gonna use my bonus action to use my free Durgan Breath.
Nice.
And woe, Laug be upon ye.
All right.
And now it's his turn. Or he
Yep.
goes after me, specifically.
He does. I will add him onto the turn order so I don't forget about him. There we go.
Never forget bird.
Anyways, he's going to fly over here. 29 feet. That's weird. Anyways, then he's going to do a happy little Durgan breath
Very
at these
nice.
people.
Okay.
Nice use of dragon breath,
It
Raven.
is, huh?
Nice use of dragon breath.
It is going to be fire breath.
Okay.
Shit, what? I always forget which spell level I'm up to now. 5. Okay.
Yeah, that's as high as warlocks get, barring their unique one-off
minimum.
spells. Okay. Minimum damage, still 26.
Lord.
Well, it's upcasted, but yeah.
Yep.
I mean, you know,
Okay.
Warlock.
Nat 20 from one of them. And... Oh, wow. Let's see. Let me check to make sure. Yeah. They both pass, though only one of them just barely. So they only take 13 damage apiece.
And because this happy little friend took damage within 5 feet, I'm going to try and get a blood reader on it.
Okay.
Needs a con saving throw. I guess against my spell save, which is 16.
Okay. Con save. Fails by flying colors. What do you want to know?
Lovely. Let's see here. What special senses does it possess? Its damage resistances and immunities, and condition immunities.
Okay. So looking at this thing. Okay, so it was, what was the first one again?
Special senses it possesses, their ranges or languages it understands.
Okay. That's actually some very good knowledge. So these things have a blind sight of 30 feet,
Ah, fuck.
Oh.
but they are blind beyond that radius, but they have tremor
Oh.
sense
Hmm.
for up to 60 feet. They are immune to being blinded and have immunity to psychic damage.
Okay, we discovered one of those. And I guess its condition immunities are only blinded.
Yep, just blinded.
All right, then she's going to psychic this info out to you guys.
All right, so you all know that now.
Telepathy it. Yeah. Okay. Sweet. End of my turn and Burb turn.
Okay,
Yes, like,
now
maybe I should have been levitating on Blob instead.
all right, now
This
it's
is where you
their
take out the
turns.
gun.
It's another body on the field, which is still good.
Mm-hmm. And Eyeball Blob uses psychic there, so he would have been useless.
Yeah. Giving us another body to help down here is definitely useful.
Yep. All right, let me make sure and measure some distance here.
And this version can regenerate, so they're tanky.
Yeah. those are almost died against the God. The Grail, but by the end of that fight was almost completely healed.
Yeah, not to talk too much about it, but there was a funny moment where the summoned aberration shows up, does in the fight, okay, full health, gets instantly wiped out by the robot exploding afterwards.
Yeah.
Hey
All right,
guys,
so-
how's it go?
So their turn.
Oh boy, here we
They are
go.
all going to dash, and they're heading for the raised platform.
Oh.
I knew I should have put Blood there.
You'll be okay. They ate their actions up to get to you. So as they're skittering up, this one ends up right here. This one, I guess technically by rules, the burbs would not get an opportunity attack, or would they?
They are beyond what is considered normal for familiar at this point.
They sure
Since
are.
You've given them attacks and nonsense, so what would you rule?
They can make a physical attack against him. You don't have Warcaster. If you had, I'd allow a touch thing.
That'd been hilarious, but no. So just a peck.
Taser Crow.
10.
Right. Does not hit, so they get past. These ones right up here next to Vara. This one. Yeah, this one can get right here. They are all climbing up after you guys.
Bullshit.
These two are also some of the most damaged, so I'm not terribly scared about that.
Yep.
And they did use up their
This-
action.
Mm-hmm. We can.
This
probably
one
cancel
is
them down.
also. This one is also going to scurry, so Blub would get an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
That hits. All right, he
Damn.
dies in the effort. So
Go
as he
for
gets
Blub,
away,
go.
gets toaded.
His life is towed away from him.
Haha.
You have been toaded.
All right, so they have dashed up there. Now it's time for our little mage boy's turn. Okay. This is going to be fun. Been waiting to use this.
Are you happy with the choice you made, BB?
All of them are very fun. I love their stat blocks. Okay.
I have no favorites, but yes.
All of them are favorite.
I love all
All
my
are
children.
beautiful. All right, so. Okay. Checking his spells to see what would work here. Okay, so first things first. Just, oh boy. He is going to cast a mirror image on himself,
Mhm.
Nice.
creating a spore cloud that makes it look like there are more of him standing around, which confuses them. Then he's going to burn some sorcery points.
Oh!
That makes sense. Can't really become a wizard out in the wild.
He's going to quicken. Let's see. Yeah, he'll spend 1 point and quicken Bone Chill. All right. Targeted at the one right in front of him. I've got a
the
lot of
Baldur's Gate
tabs
version.
open. Yep. It's just a better name. All right.
Yeah, honestly.
It was like, oh, chill touch. I smack them and it deals cold damage, right? Right?
Okay. Technically a ranged attack, so still manages to hit with his modifiers, even with disadvantage from it. So it takes, that is at the level you guys are operating at, 3d8. Easily enough to wipe this one out. So the spore clouds emerge from him out of surprise, and then you just watch this one desiccate right before your eyes. All right. It's like, spores up. Oh, wait, you have those eyeball things, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Weird. All right. Back up the turn order. Oh, Garm is off the list now. Hold on.
Apologies.
Does he
You
update his
changed
token?
you had changed your token, yes. Fine.
I didn't
by
realize
me,
that
easily
fucked with it.
It's all good. Takes like 3 seconds to fix. All right. So, lair action time.
Ah,
Oh,
fuck.
Yeah.
Didn't Garm tie with the flare action?
Yeah.
It's my lair, your lair. It's everybody's lair. As long as you can keep it.
More critters.
5 more
Oh my God.
emerge,
ooh,
followed by 2 with wings
Ugh.
oh,
that immediately take off up into the air.
How far up?
I'd say these guys are about 30 feet up.
Alrighty.
Mm.
okay. So, Mage has got a shooting gallery.
hmm
Yep. So you've got some stuff right in front of you that's going to make aiming a little difficult till you take care of that.
Well, Hildegard's fine. She's not threatened.
Let me just show what you guys are facing.
You guys are barely threatened. These things don't have a lot of life left in them.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yep,
Horrible.
I remember these guys.
Yeah.
As soon as I saw the bat, yeah, remember these are the things we fought in
The Spelljammer game.
Yep.
Spelljammer.
One
That's
of
why I
them,
said the
yes.
joke. It's like, careful, these things killed the last campaign.
It's like, yeah, I remember the crawl. As soon as they were mentioned, it's like, ah, fuck, here we go again.
So,
See, I've slept since
they
then.
came from the stars.
Okay. So the winged ones have.
I wonder if someday we can upgrade our carriage into a Spelljammer.
We keep
Hey,
making
they
that joke
can
of
be.
Vast keeps inventing things.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so they have an 11. Still not going to change the turn order all that much. All right. Garm, it's your turn.
All right, I know I said, hey, probably you want to stick close to me to receive the benefits of my aura, but also there is a large crowd of crawlers that have a straight shot to our mages. Do you mind if I go?
So go. Protect the mages.
There's only like 3 of them on that end.
We're coming.
There's 4 on one end, 3 on another.
And yeah.
Alrighty. Get up here. And start swinging.
Mm-hmm.
Woof.
Well, yeah, I
Oh my
mean, total.
God.
Hell yeah.
Fuck.
All right.
Just
So
obliterated.
that one is immediately just pulverized into the dirt.
Fuck it. I did the fucking guts sword spin.
Nice.
A lot of fucking downward momentum, just cleave it in half. With remaining movement, since that one's immediately dead, gonna get back up into melee range with these ones.
Alrighty.
Doesn't your spirit shroud give you extra damage?
It does. That's part of my radiant damage.
That will not
Oh,
hit,
no.
unfortunately.
Definitely not. Roll that severity.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Don't drop your shiny new axe down the hole.
Oh, no. Don't give him ideas.
I've done that before.
All right, that is just an 18. You just miss.
Yes, chew the buggy.
I'll apply it to this one.
All right. Okay. Which one? Okay, that one. Okay, 17. Not dead yet, but he looks pretty bad. You took a bite out of one of his larger legs. He is bleeding like crazy.
How does it taste?
Probably bad.
Pretty bad. I'm trying to come up with a good approximation.
Tastes like
Grape jelly and
cilantro if your
mustard.
taste buds are weird.
Oh, so like cockroaches.
Like soap.
Sure, so.
Because apparently
I like cilantro.
cockroaches have that same molecule that the cilantro gene activates.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and what is that one thing where like if your brain just isn't wired for it, it tastes like soap? Or is that avocado?
No, it
No,
tastes like
it's-
soap.
yeah, that's it. That's the cilantro gene.
I like cilantro. It tastes good.
Then you have the right gene for it.
Yeah.
Bless your genes.
You can eat cilantro.
Alrighty.
It's fucking great in fajitas.
I'm gonna go to here. Oh god.
It disappeared.
I'm underneath the other thing.
Underneath the boob corpse.
The bugs got her.
Well, I'm
Supposed to
gonna,
step
I'm
on
gonna
the bugs,
punch
not
this
dive
guy.
under them.
Get stick bugged.
Hi-ya.
All right. That hits.
13.
Excellent.
22 for 9.
Just
Throw it at
enough.
the
That one's
fire.
dead.
Cool.
Throw it at the
And then
fire.
she goes up and she like grabs it by the neck and then just like punches its head in,
Nice.
and then she grips it by the tail, swings it around, and throws it at the this guy.
All right, noted.
Hiya!
Return to sender.
14.
Does not hit. So that one just
Damn.
falls short. So it swerves and buzzes out of the way, but the other one, it is dead and it falls down into the abyss.
Alright, and I'm just gonna slide over, so if this thing tries to defy, it'll get a nice attack of opportunity.
Yep. Okay.
That's turn.
All right, cool. Okay, then we're at Vara.
Okay.
As they say in the Jurassic Parks, shoot her! Shoot her!
So, you said familiars can take their own turn
Yeah.
and such.
Yep. Doing Baldur's Gate rules here. I like it better.
Is that still for channeling spells, or is that just for doing their own thing?
It's mostly for doing their own thing. You can channel a touch spell through them, but that'll eat up both of your turns kind of combining into one assault.
Okay.
Certain like continuous spells like Dragon's Breath, you can throw at a familiar and just let them be problems.
Yep.
Okay. Soccer's going to stay out of this one. Unless I really need him. Maybe.
As we're dance is still building power.
I'd teach you Dragon's Breath if I could.
Let's see. Yeah,
But that would mean more lost specimens. Are you crazy?
All I'm imagining is fucking pulling out the weasel, cocking it like a shotgun, and it starts spewing fire.
Oh,
I guess it'd be closer to that phoenix at Puss in Boots.
Uh-huh.
Pocket flamethrower.
Yeah, laser guns.
I kind of just want to like aim my hand at him without looking and cast a firebolt right in his face.
Okay.
Ooh, it is,
What?
yeah.
Point blank, so it'll be a disadvantage, but still.
I also have shocking grasp, so that's probably a better pick for that.
Yeah.
Because I could just
Yeah.
reach out and grab his face.
Reach out and touch someone.
I will.
You will find not friend and
no.
not boy.
Oh,
boy.
no.
Well, see what happens.
See, this is what I get when I don't use firebolt, because firebolt always works.
Always, every time.
It has
Okay,
never
lucky you. 49, you just miss.
Ooh.
All right, well, that's that then.
Yep.
Ask.
Not liking this thing being so close. Well, I could do Bone Chill as well, but it's within melee range, so instead I'm going to use my once a day inflict wounds.
Okay.
Good idea. Whoa. Oh, my
Thoroughly
God.
hits, thoroughly kills it.
Yeah, just
God.
reach down, grab it by its eyeless face, and just shrivel it.
Yeah, its
Oh.
body like explodes from within. Like you just channeled a massive amount of necrotic energy through it.
Yeah.
It just falls
Oh.
down a withered husk.
Speaking of withered
Now
husks,
you
I
destroyed
had
the
this
specimen.
I had this joke earlier when we first talked about soccer attacking. If soccer attacks something and kills it with vampiric touch, it'd be like Moopsy attacking something.
Oh, my God.
Oopsie! Drinks her bones.
So that's Vask's turn. He's gonna stay there. But Blub, yeah. Well, hold on.
Shit.
He
yeah,
wouldn't
that-
be able to, being a frog, leap up there to tackle it, would he?
That is over the hole.
It's over the hole.
Yeah, but he's a summon.
Yeah, but if he falls, he's going to die.
I know. So,
It's fine.
Blub seems kind of like confused because you got this one on the ground. So
You could help me. I'm just afraid of you losing Blub so quickly.
yeah, okay.
Oh my God.
Alright.
Oh, less enemies are less enemies. It's never not a good thing.
Yep. Thoroughly done. That one is dead.
I was gonna say that's a mindset that's really hard to get out of. It's like, but what if I can hit something else better? No, as long as you kill something,
Yep.
you're progressing.
And that's Blub's turn, moving that way. Kind of eyeing this thing, looking like he wants to jump at it, but
Sea fly.
yeah, it's the frog seeing a flying bug, be like, "Get down here, get closer. I want to eat you."
Problem is it would be that one shot from planet Earth. The frog leapt up at the damselfly, except if it fell, it would just be the beginning of 2 towers.
But that's my turn.
God, now that's a
okay.
whole fantasy in my head now, just watching a giant frog plummet thousands of feet with a giant bug.
Engaged in Mortal Kombat.
Oh, okay, first
That's
of
a
all,
creation myth stuff.
I'm gonna shoot the boog that's attacking. Okay, not attacking, but it's next to Vara.
Wait, is that how Lucifer
Alright.
fell from heaven?
Well,
Just hits.
Yes. He was a
okay.
frog.
Just hits.
Baby
Their
cat
AC
actually
is
frog.
12.
God
Okay,
is a
Ben?
glow bug.
Is it good?
Yep, that hits. He's not dead yet, though.
Yeah.
All right.
Is it Teddy?
He is still standing. Oh my god.
Oh my
Hate my
god.
rolls.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Now he's dead.
Death by 1,000 cuts. Jesus.
You know,
had him-
You know what,
you had
Vaughn?
him
You need to
down to
keep that
one.
one. He's yours now.
You had him down to 1.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my god.
Alright, now the real damage dealer. I loud. Move over here. Okay. Turn that on. Okay. This should get all 3 of them, right?
Let me see. Oh, I had another tab open. Yeah, that would skirt all 3 of them if he's up high enough. You'd have to be
Yeah.
kind of aiming downward, though.
Oh yeah, he's got the range for it. 'Cause he only
Yep.
moved over like 5 feet. Okay. Gotta remember which tab this fucker's thing's on. Burn.
All right. Okay, then 25. Not
Why is
one
this
from
thing
one of them.
Ah.
Same amount as the last one roll.
Passes. All right. So the 2 mooks on the ground fail, and they are both immediately incinerated. Other one passes, but he still takes that damage. So 25 cut in half would be 12.
Arm got a little singed.
No, I strafed it.
Oh yeah, I feel the hairs cooking.
You feel the heat a little close. You just had to wear your fur coat. All right.
Then he's going to move back by like, I think probably like 15 feet's all he'd have left, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Just flying in Vanguard, essentially, if the fly boys come after us.
Alrighty.
And that'll be turn.
All right. Flyboy's turn. All right. So let me just whisper measure something real quick. Oh, all of you are in range for this.
Lovely.
Whoa.
Good duck.
I
Yeah.
wasn't trying to give you ideas when I joked about all the glass cannons being in a nice little area of effect.
Well, this isn't actually an attack. You just all feel in your heads this overwhelming feeling of hunger. It's not quite forming words, but very much a
Oh,
food for the crawl.
Ooh.
pancakes?
And oh yeah, they can talk in your heads too, like we can.
You could have told us that sooner.
Sorry, I thought everyone could do that.
No, I'm kind of
Oh.
the freak of our species for being able to.
There's no way to talk about yourself. Okay, so
Yeah, to ask. Jeez, dude.
Love yourself, dude.
Too weird to live, too rare to die.
okay,
God.
so they can fly.
God's own
Yeah.
prototype.
Okay. He's going to get an attack of opportunity from the burb, flying too high to get one. This one is going to fly right here.
Oh,
Let's see. Who is he going to take a swing at? He's got options here.
yeah,
got
I don't
back.
think any of our ACs are higher than 21.
Why not that's
That's-
Raven?
That was the bird. He's got attack of opportunity.
You know, yeah, that's loud pecking, pecking it.
As he flies by, just just one
Just-
little gives you enough of a warning. You're like, oh, incoming! As this thing buzzes down right over your heads.
Like watching those crows pull the tails of eagles.
Yep.
Let's get the mouthful
Harassment.
wing.
It's the best he can do. All right. Okay. I'm just gonna have to roll a d4 here for which one he's going after. You all look so delicious.
Oh, fuckface.
Oh, it's gonna be
Bask.
another. It's another spider moment.
You and bugs.
I don't think this thing is a. Oh my god.
I mean, you are kind of big and glowing like they are.
Oh no.
Yeah.
He's
That
the
looks
lamp.
delicious.
He is the lamp.
No.
Oh no!
Oh my
You're about to.
god.
Your lamp
Oh,
is about to
God.
get turned on here.
Oh yeah, if I get hit, I start glowing again.
I
Yep.
just imagine Vask after he gets hit, he goes, "You don't understand. I'm not the lamp. I'm the bug zapper."
Yep.
Okay, so first one is a
Oh, I had
17.
shocking. Yeah, with mage armor, it's only 14.
Oh well.
It's better than nothing.
All right, you
Better than
take
my normal 11.
12 plus 30. Okay, you take 15 points of slashing damage
Whoa.
Ow.
as he's clawing down at you. Now he's going to attack at the mushroom boy. Same deal.
Oh my god.
Ooh, no, natural 20.
Silvery barbs.
He has mirror image.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
yep, silvery
Let's
barbs.
see.
Okay,
Well,
no
hold
longer
on,
a
I forgot
natural
about the
20,
mirror
but it is a
image.
21.
I was gonna wait, the mirror image. If it hits the mirror image, I don't know if I want to spend it.
Yeah, well, yeah, that is true. Okay, let's roll a 6 or higher. Okay. He rolled a nat 1. He does not. He attacks a duplicate.
Okay, could I not use my reaction then?
So as he comes in and swings at it, just poofs up this cloud. And as he swings, it looks like he cuts through something, but then it just collapses into a puddle of spores on the ground. Just take that. Try harder. And now let's see him swing again. Oh, he's going for him again. This time he misses.
So they have 3 attacks?
Yes, they do.
Christ. No wonder he warned us about them in particular.
All right, so
Yeah,
screw
they're
it. This one's
blisters.
feeling fun. It's going after you.
Me?
Yes.
Good.
A 19.
That hits.
All right. 13 points slashing.
Half of that is 6, yes.
21.
That hits.
This time 12 points slashing cut in half.
6 again.
This time a 23.
Good lord, man.
Dealing 16 points cut in half to 8. All right, let me see if he has anything else at his disposal.
Ow. Oh, that should have eaten the... No, it's been more than a minute since I used that, so that would not still be here.
Nope, that's all he can do for his action. He's got other options, but they eat up his action anyway. All right. Are any of the little guys actually left? No, there are not.
What?
For now, they do nothing. Now it's the little mushroom boy's turn. It is didgeridoo noise stops. Okay, we look at his sheet again. Apologies if I take time with this. I have a lot of tabs open.
No
It's
problem.
all good.
It's okay.
Yeah, I didn't think of that. Not only you managing a swarm, we also gave you a spellcaster.
It's true. It's fine.
Yeah, we did do that to you.
Okay. Oh, that would be funny. He's not going to attack with disadvantage, but he is going to take a swing at him with his staff. Got a 16 on the die. That hits. Okay. So, no. Bonk. Hits it with his staff right in the ankle.
Crack.
Cloud of spores go out, and he needs to roll a wisdom save.
He's like a spore wizard instead of a spore druid.
He's his own unique little thing. He is technically a sorcerer.
Sorcerer.
Sporcerer.
Sorcerer.
I hate
That's what I called my. I mean, that's a fun name I used for my mushroom myconids in the Meldrick setting before. So I'm not gonna be ashamed of that. This is one I've had for a long time.
Chill, man. Chill. It's a good one.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, it's fucking awesome.
Okay, see his wisdom. He fails. Oh, dang. So
Oh,
the spores. Oh no, the bug fails.
Wait, oh yes!
Spores from the staff, a bright blue in color, seep in through its spiracles, and you see its eyes change to that same blue color. It is charmed.
Oh,
It's like,
Get
that's better.
out.
Do what you were made for. Kill thing. It points over at his friend.
ah,
Okay. And that is turn. Now we got to
Oh
do
my-
lair actions again.
Oh, they just pulled a cordyceps.
Yep.
He comes back home. Hey, mother, followed me home. Can I keep it?
He is loyal. I will feed him any dead thing.
Until he becomes like us.
Then he will be with forever.
Jesus.
They'll grow up into a parasect.
All right. A few more pop up here and there. This time, just 4 of them. But they're joined by a couple familiar sights. 2 of these.
oh.
Mages.
Spookums.
Oh, the
The
thing
music
posted earlier.
sting after you said spookums. Ooh, what do these guys look like, TV?
I will show.
They're further up in the.
Further up in the chat, they are there. So,
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
is it the big four-legged things?
yeah, the locust-looking guys.
Ah, those horrible things. Gotcha.
They look like what Devora should be from Mortal Kombat.
For real, though. Okay. Okay. So, I got to roll to add them onto the turn order. Okay, wow. The crawler not rolling high on all of this. It only has a +1 to dex, so this one also has a 4, so it is... Yeah, it's dead at the bottom.
Ah,
Lucky you guys. All right. Garm, your turn.
A mage is right next to me.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Squishy.
Hey, bud.
Oh,
oh
Jesus.
God.
God.
Jesus.
Okay.
It's a
go
second
for it.
run, 2 runs in a 2 rounds in a row.
Yeah.
Fucked. Oh.
get ruined.
19.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Okay, 19 plus 14.
Oh, when you score a critical hit with
good
a
hit.
melee weapon, you could actually... I could actually use my bonus action to make another hit with this thing. Instead of
yeah.
relying on my bites.
Fun.
Go for it.
Aura it to death.
Also hits. Okay. 2 hits, taking account. 3 hits. Much weaker than the last one, but still. All right, I got to do some math here real quick.
This thing just rocks up out of the hole and gets an axe to the face like 3 times.
It's like, haha, you little things must be having trouble. I am here. Just fucking.
And it's just
Now
crack,
it
crack, crack.
Now it understands why it had emerged among just a pile of bodies.
The chances of being attacked by a dog and on rune are low, but never 0.
All right, it is still standing and deeply regretting its life choices.
Oh, so it's still alive, huh?
Yep.
My
The hive mind just gets this query of, can I go home now?
oh,
Hey, I've
What
been
do you-
turned into ground meat. Can I go home? Okay, now he's dead.
26 points of damage.
Before that smite kicks in, he's thinking, I should have just stayed in my fucking hole.
I regret much.
Why
I
did I wake
have
up
no
this
will.
morning?
I have no will or personality, and yet I regret everything.
I do not understand the concept of regret, and yet here I am.
And yet I do.
All right. If that's turn, we are over at Demetria.
Okay, oh god, there's a caster right there I really should take care of, but there's also a bug in my face.
Almost two of them.
Oh god, yeah, there's two of them. Fuck! Oh god! Ugh. Oh god.
Oh, just
This
pick and choose
bug.
with.
Or this bug. Oh no. Well,
The flyer is still out of range, or did it fly down to our level?
it's
Flyer
staff-based,
attacked
though.
you in range. It's in range of you.
I'm gonna punch the flyer.
Okay.
Oh,
That misses.
another one. Oh my god!
Oh,
12s. I was wondering where they went.
I know.
I'm sorry. I think Roll20 is balancing out those crits.
Probably.
I'm going to use the gold one too.
Okay.
24 and 17. There we go.
Oh, look at
Those
24.
both hit, yes.
14 and 12.
12.
12's
Nice.
doing damage, though.
And the 20. Oh my god, the 24 is 2 12s, which were just the last two rolls.
Say, shut up.
I'm starting to feel like what was that movie? 23.
Let's see.
Jim Carrey, that's the guy's name. Couldn't remember it.
Okay. Boy.
Hmm.
What's the mage over there looking like he's about to do? Is he looking towards the rest of the party, or is he looking more at me and Glub?
He has compound eyes. You don't know.
Oh god. Fuck. I could take a hit and try and get in his face and get his attention.
Carry. No.
First.
No, I'm gonna hope Blub can slow down the mage, and I'm gonna stay here. I'm already getting
Alright.
a little close to something.
It's fine. There's other people who can go and take care of some shit.
Yeah. As I said, I'm hoping Blub can slow down the that, yeah.
Love's gonna do stuff.
Yeah.
Love's gonna do stuff.
Oh, I really
Sorry.
shouldn't turn those icons sideways. I'm sorry.
There it is. Okay. I'm having to change tabs a lot. Where are you? Oh, right.
That's just the DM feel.
Yep. Did I already have that one made? I don't know. I'll check. All right. So if that's turn, then we're at Vara.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna firebolt the flying bug, menacing Demetria over there.
All right.
See? Firebolt never lets me down.
Never fails you. Is it still alive?
It's still alive. It looks fine.
Fuck, these guys are thick.
Do not
Oh
call
my.
the bugs thick.
I
I do
know
not
what
like
I
that.
said.
The abdomen, though.
Do be throwing that ovipositor at you.
Shut
God.
up, Raven. Raven, look what you did.
You
It's
know,
cold
this
and
might
flu
be a-
season. You know better.
This might be a
Oh,
little
no.
too literal when they say wasp-waisted women.
No.
Woof.
Fucking
Okay.
You okay there, Scatha?
trying to fucking kill me over here. Jesus. God.
Yes.
Alright, do I want to get away from this bug?
Might be good to spread out because that mage, if we don't take it down.
Yeah, I'll use my bonus action to Misty Step somewhere else. No. Do what I want you to do. There. Roll 20. There we go. 30 feet?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Right here so I don't fall in that crack.
Okay.
Just so if the rest of you are menaced by something, I won't be menaced by it.
Not
Feel
valid,
really
honestly.
bad about it, though.
I will, eventually.
Well, she can overwatch us. It's fine.
If they really want to get to me, then they're gonna have to go through all of you first.
And then
The
soccer.
best.
Then I can rely on my very reliable firebolt instead of my unreliable shocking grasp.
Bitch ass shocking grasp.
Yeah, shocking grasp. Okay, that would be Jern.
We all have our spells that we never have luck with. Mine's Guiding Bolt.
Yeah. Oh.
Mine's also guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt doesn't like anybody.
Yeah,
I had-
for a spell that makes things easier to hit, it sure don't land.
Yeah.
I had decent enough luck with it with my Paladin Divine Warlock.
I actually had
But-
pretty good luck with it with my Star Druid. Anyways,
Yeah, the one time I was,
It's
one time
Witch
I-
Bolt that I have
Star
trouble
Druid.
with.
I finished the big combat with the casual guiding bolt.
dude, same.
So Vast,
And I
thinking Vara left because she had a premonition. How difficult would it be to slide down this?
It's doable. It's fine.
Well, before I go down, I'm just going to aiming at the mage.
Okay.
Going to. You know what? Try and copy Vara. Damn it. 14 misses.
With the mage, yeah, that misses.
Okay. Would Vast be able to slide down here?
Yeah, you would.
Okay. Yeah, I'll quicken a spell and do it
Okay.
again.
Okay.
Oh.
Afraid not. Both firebolts, they hit and make contact on its chitinous armor, but they don't have any visible effect.
Vasquez feeling frustrated because he's like, "This is why I hate things that are immune to psychic shit." As he yells at Blub to tear it apart, Blub hops over,
Kick its ass, Blub.
try to angle itself for a better angle if Jenna Demetria wants to come in, but Claws.
Okay.
See, Blub is
Both
doing
hit.
all my damage this fight.
God, I love the aberration summon is so good.
20 damage, and it can't regen.
Noted.
To be fair to Vask, Vara did.
Oh,
have
and
a
each it
premonition.
would actually. Oh, so that would actually be a 22 damage because I forgot each hit does an extra damage because I have casts.
Okay. Noted and taken into account.
The premonition was there was a bunch
Alright.
of squishy spellcasters all in a group.
Yeah, that I had the same premonition, so yeah, that's why I slid down the slope and gave up the high ground.
All right.
But
Hildegard,
turn.
we're at you.
All right. She's gonna shift over one, and then nope. This boy is getting some Eldritch Blasting.
Alrighty.
Numero 1, 14.
That hits.
5.
Okay.
Numero 2. 2.
Hmm.
Numero 3. 7.
Nice. It's a little better. 12, 14 total. All right,
bonus
still standing.
Bonus action, magic stone, and Raug's gonna eat a stone at it now.
All right.
Fuck that thing.
That hits.
Of course, he rolled the higher than any of those.
Yep. He just looks at you like, let me show you how it's done. He brains it and it's dead.
Just like, looks just like,
They have-
shut your beak.
The magic stone max damage is the same max damage as the Eldritch Blast.
God. They have such a big success record with fucking Magic Stone.
Oh, Laug
so
does.
funny.
Laug tends to be every other day. And then Laug is going to fly hippity hop his way over here. Hello, friend. He's going to point blank this mage.
All right.
Enjoy fiery hell, my friend.
Okay.
That is a shitty roll. Holy crap.
Blood kind of shrivels from the.
He
Weirdness
angles it
of it.
away.
No, I know.
Alright.
It's just he's made out of jelly.
And also gonna need I need a con roll for that boy because I want to learn some info from it.
All right. Okay. He fails, so he takes that 21 damage.
Hopefully, the synapse creature isn't immune to psychic.
Okay. Okay. And con, he has a little bit higher resistance with. 9 plus, has to be 16.
Yep.
Checking. Just fails. Just fails by 1.
Yeah.
For one, I want to know its spell slots, if left, and their levels.
Okay. Spell slot. It can cast. It has 2 cantrips at its disposal and 2 spells that it can cast 3 a day each. So it's still fully stocked. These are just. These are both. There is a 2nd and 1st level spell.
Okay, so it knows up to 2nd level spell. That's not bad. Can still fuck us over, but that's not nearly as bad as I thought they were. Cool.
All right.
Speak for yourself,
I
spellcaster.
need 2 others. Let's just go with his damage resistances and immunities.
Mm-hmm.
Are they the same as the base
He
one?
has no damage resistances or immunities.
Oh, have fun, Vask.
Oh, okay.
And,
I was
Oh
hoping.
wait, no, I misread something. It is immune to being charmed and frightened. I must point that out.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
They can still mind fuck it. And
You just can't fuck it.
Oh, I forgot. It actually did have others. I missed something.
what did?
It actually has. Oof! It has 2 3rd level spells and a 4th level.
Oh,
Oh.
fuck.
Oh, okay, never mind. Big
Those
problem.
It's way
Those
worse.
are 1 a day each.
Okay. Thanks.
And-
I misread that because I'd scrolled down to the bottom of its sheet and the top of it had its other spells.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Also, so no immunity to psychic, like
Nope.
the small ones. Okay.
No
that's what I
immunity to
was hoping.
psychic.
And,
Not even a resistance.
okay. For fun, then, for my final one, let's see if it's under any spells or curses.
Not that
And
you can
if
tell.
it is, what are they? Okay. I couldn't think of the rest of them that would be terribly good. Okay, then broadcast that info.
All right, so Vask, you
Fuck.
now know those are targets for that.
Vask frowns because he wasted his efforts with firebolts and used the sorcery point.
Well, chances are more are going to come.
All right. Speaking of which, the winged one's turn. It likes its chances, so it's going to keep swinging. Actually, no, it's going to fly away from Demetria. So take a swing at it.
Okay. Oh my
That mi-
god!
That misses.
What the fuck?
Can she start re-rolling 12s? Because this is getting a little spooky.
I hate it.
I know.
See what? Like, I think I suggested this like a previous session ago or whatever. It's like you need to start keeping track of them, and every so often, you like every
10,
like 10,
12, it's
every 12 12s, you get a free token.
It's like a punch card for a free sandwich.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Every 6 12s, you get one.
All right. Okay. As it buzzes towards you, Garm, I
Does it
need
pass close
you.
enough to blood?
It actually passed by. It took a deliberate route to not trigger attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
I
It
think they're like
landed in
50
front of
feet of
Garm.
flying.
All right. This probably is a bit of a Hail Mary for him, but I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
And your aura is back, so you can get your own bonus.
Yay.
Yeah.
We're really glad we got that removed before, like, serious combat.
Mm-hmm.
Pass with
Holy
flying
shit.
colors. For a
Third
moment,
crit this game.
For a moment,
is-
its buzzing is alluring, tries to get inside your head, dulls your senses, but you immediately snap back out of it. The wolf inside is just too eager for blood. All right, that's its action. The other one is charmed, which means he can't attack the mush boy. He looks over at Hildegard for a moment, and then there's a no, none of that. Go over there. He's gonna
Down,
roll a
down.
persuasion. Somewhat low one. Let's roll see resistances here. Oh dang. Okay. So it immediately it looks away, and like a dog with a piece of cake on the table just within reach. The risk versus reward. Do I disappoint the guy who just put a bunch of spores in me that I like now for some reason? Or do I hit the juicy thing over here? It starts reaching. No.
Sorry, Hildegard.
Lurches back.
It's
And
fine.
unfortunately, then it does take swings at you.
Yeah, it's fine. I can take a few hits.
Okay,
Remember, you have mage armor.
first is a 13.
Does not hit.
Second is an 8. Wow. Okay, that one is an
High on
18.
spores.
That one was an 18.
18 will hit.
Okay. Okay, you
All in all,
take
pretty happy with that.
13 points of slashing damage,
Ow.
and that's literally all he can do. Now it's time for the little guy's turns.
Not bad.
These poor, brave little soldiers. This one's gonna swarm Garm. He's got flanking now. You could do it, little buddy.
Bite the werewolf.
Oh, he would anyway. He has pack tactics. So, advantage. Oof. With advantage, that is a 19.
Yes.
All right. Let me see here. He reaches
old
in to bite at you. It's not a huge hit. Reaching for another dice. Oh, max damage for it still. That's 6 points of piercing damage as it bites onto your arm. You need to make a wisdom saving throw.
If I remember correctly fighting these things last time, that's a frightened effect, isn't it?
Yep.
I'm immune to frightened.
Well, then, no, don't even bother. All right. I had a feeling that was what I was up against. All right. 2 more. It gets 3 more attacks.
Yeah, go ahead.
Holy shit.
Oh wait, yeah, I'll need to start making con checks to keep up concentration.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
How much damage was it? I think
Just
the
6.
DC is the DC is like equal to the damage dealt, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Half the damage dealt or 10 is baseline.
Okay.
If it's under 10, it's just 10.
Yeah, so DC was 10 for that.
All right.
So, you're good then. All right. So second attack would miss. Oof. Okay. Natural 20 on the third attack.
Oh,
So it manages to bite down on you. Then it gets in a claw, dealing 4 points of slashing damage. Then it comes at you with a tail. Okay. Okay, that one's a 22. So with that one, that is 4 points of piercing damage from the tail as the thing is trying to just dig into you.
Alrighty.
This one is going to do the same to Demetria.
all right.
Doesn't have an ally within 5 feet, so no pack tactics for him, which is good because that makes this first nat 1.
Ha! Severity.
Second attack is a 10.
Miss.
That is an 18.
That
18 is the
just
third.
beats.
Okay, you take 6 points of piercing damage from a claw. And soft 20.
That hits.
All right, so the tail lashes around. That deals 6 points of piercing damage to you. Could be cut in half, I believe.
Yep. Ha! HP. Oh, that's funny.
All right, so that's them. Now, seeing and just eternally disappointed in his charmed ward not living up to it, it's like, should have put more stuff in that. He is... Okay. Yeah. Fine. Okay, let me just see what the range here is for something.
Uh-oh. Oh, wait, it's Mushroom's turn.
Yep, it's his turn. Just checking to see what he can do.
Mushroom betrays us at the last moment.
Aha!
There's your sudden but inevitable betrayal.
It's like you. It seems like a 24-karat run of bad luck. Truth is, game was rigged from the beginning. Kicks us down the hole.
I was a double agent for the bad one all along. Yeah.
Check the range.
That would definitely alter the course of the campaign if we suddenly fell into the underworld.
Gonna step over here. He can't attack because he's still charmed. All right. So he's gonna spend some sorcery points. He's gonna twin cast Blight at both of the flyers.
Ooh,
Oh,
sorcery.
rip. Absolute rip.
Sorcery points.
Let's see. Con saves. His save is decent. Failure and failure. Oh boy.
We keep saying stuff like that. I'm just making them more and more into the Smurfs.
Okay. Pretty good. Okay. 2, 9. Okay. 33 points of necrotic damage to both of them.
Fucking hell.
Not enough to kill either of them, but they both are hurting from that. Definitely got them both well below bloodied. And... that's most of his sorcery points for the moment. And that's gonna be... he's gonna... Hell, that charm is most likely broken now. Let me see. Yep, thoroughly. They have broken up. He's just gonna skitter on over here, a little bit more out of reach. And now it's the
Not
warriors'
Navarro.
turns. Well, I say warrior, I mean one.
Wait, that's a warrior cast?
Technically, yes.
Not even a mage class. Uh-oh.
Apparently, they prefer their red mages.
Yeah, I mean, case in point, we're seeing what happens when a bunch of get in the face of a bunch of mages. It's like, oh no, something's in my face. What do I do?
What are you talking about? We kind of ruined everything that
Oh
jumped
yeah,
at it.
I mean, yes, it's just the whole disadvantages and things. You know what I mean?
Oh no, we used a saving throw skeleton.
Okay, so
Nuke 'em, Rico. Yeah, no wonder the little ones can't take psychic damage. They're stupid.
all right, I need Demetria to make a Constitution saving throw.
All right. Oh my god.
That's a failure. Oh boy.
That's 4. That's a 4.
Well, 8, 10, 16, 20. You take 29 points of necrotic damage as it blights you.
Fuck.
Ouch.
29.
Mm-hmm.
What's a hell of a spell?
Ow! Well, what's the visuals of that blight?
It's somewhat similar to the mushrooms magic, but it's a sickly green. It's carrying a bizarre sort of, it looks like a staff. It's kind of part of its own body. Clamps it down onto the ground, and just this swarm of what looks like tiny microscopic insects that are glowing swarm right onto you and start biting you.
Okay. She screams, and her shape fluctuates, and she loses it.
All right.
But then she, stamps her foot into the ground and swipes away the insects. And, she's done, before, you see the, energy run between the contours of her muscles as I activate Bloodied but Unbound.
Excellent.
And in conjunction with, Down but Not Out.
All right. All right, that's it for their turn. He's not going to move. Okay. So, the start of the turn order. Oh, this is going to be fun. The ground starts to shake a little bit.
Oh,
fuck.
joy.
Oh god.
The crawlers.
Oh no,
They mentioned the
they did
worms.
bring a big one.
Oh no!
Why did Vasco down here?
I was afraid of that.
Bursting up from right here.
Oh, it's small.
Oh,
Oh, it's not small.
Oh my god!
Oh, it's small. Fuck you.
it's like, God, it's just like the head pops out. It's like, oh, that's not so bad. Rest of it bursts out. Oh, fuck.
It's gaping dragon moment. It's like, oh, just a little gator. Oh fuck, that's a lot of teeth.
Asuka is regretting coming down here.
You're
So am I,
fine.
honestly. Holy shit!
Look, now you're not going to be hit by an AoE.
I,
All right, roll for it.
ow!
Okay, that's a 13 plus 3, 16.
Oh no, I'm in trouble, guys.
Mood!
You'll be
Can't resist no
completely
blight.
fine.
God! Fucking
All right,
We're,
I'll
God is
put
my
it
best
low.
stat! I have
we're
a
fighting the
+9.
Tyranids. We're in trouble.
We're doing pretty damn good.
Raven, speak for yourself. I'm below half HP by a significant margin.
Half your fucking class features are about being
Didn't I
below
give
half
you
HP.
Did I give you a greater healing potion last time?
No, I didn't take it because I have ways to get my HP sort of back
Ah.
up.
Well, it's
Hmm.
time
Well,
to
I
use
gave-
them.
With this activated, I am technically back above half health, but this is
I
temp
believe that's
HP.
sound of hubris.
No, it's not. I'm saying how fucking hurt I am, Raven.
I can't
Shut up.
remember, but I gave someone a greater and a normal healing potion, so I can't remember who took them.
We're
I have a greater healing potion.
Is that the one or?
Just one. Because you gave it to me specifically because I always get smacked.
That's true. But for I think I gave you the or Hildegard the normal.
I have a couple normals.
Okay.
I have 2 standards. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Back
just
up the
been best
round.
in downtime, while traveling.
Garmra, your turn.
Well, that's a fucking problem.
yes, it is.
Hmm.
I need to deal with these small fry before I leave.
Okay, which one
oh,
are you
wait.
targeting? That's not going to hit either of them. But
I
yeah.
did not mean to go Great Weapon Master. Apologies.
All right.
I meant to just do normal rolls because I'm making some crits and then sometimes they just roll like shit.
Okay.
Would not hit.
Which one are you hitting?
The little one.
Okay. Yeah, that totally
That's
hits.
the little one.
Yep. Okay. He hadn't taken any hits yet, so noted. Okay. Still standing.
Whoop.
That one does not hit him. That does. All right. Little one's out of the fight, so you managed to rip him off of your arm that he was grappling onto. Falls down to the ground. Still got the flyer there.
Yeah. I'll have
Just
to deal with him in
picture
a moment.
I should get climbing all over him like Shadow of Philosophy.
I believe that is my turn.
All right, Demetria.
The hand from Mars attacks.
I look at this one right here, and I'm going to.
Okay. That misses. Mm.
Oh, jeez.
Okay then.
What is with roll 20 tonight? And you specifically? That's
I'm rolling so garbage tonight.
Woof.
That happens.
What happens, Vivi?
That was a 97.
oh.
Oh no!
I'm gonna need you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh. You know what? I forgot. I do have a reaction. Is it too late to Silvery Barbs the attack?
I mean, that
Oh,
was,
wait, no.
my attack.
Yeah, that's true. Never mind.
Natural one.
No!
You know, this might be the end of me tonight. I'm not gonna lie.
You're fine.
Okay, so
Raven, stop.
to measure things out here. Yeah, you and this little guy are going down.
Uh-oh.
You were right up at the edge. It manages to pull you as you take a swing. Your weight overexerts. You're going to fall. Let me measure the exact distance here in my notes.
Featherfall. I can do that at least.
Okay. Reaction for Featherfall. So for this exact moment, you are technically in free fall down the
wait.
chasm.
Is Featherfall
Oh my
30
God.
feet or 60 feet?
Let me check.
60 feet. Okay.
Okay, good
I'm in
then.
range.
Fuck. All right. Well,
You are floating. Thankfully, you're
Um,
not plummeting.
bonus action. To old one too. Fuck this bug.
That hits.
God, 11.
Now
That
you
hits.
are Gandalf on the Balrog falling into the pit.
25.
Yep. It's like the game wanted you to fall.
God,
That kills him.
Oh,
That kills him. So you manage to stab him. You feel
twist him in half.
the life leave him, and he plummets down, non-featherfalled.
You have
You were
a
just
grappling hook, right?
Yeah, but I've used my action.
yeah. You're
And
gonna have
my
to.
bonus action.
Yeah, you're going down for a little bit, but you'll be able to get back up. You got the equipment for it.
Featherfall is 60 feet around, faster
is
than the
turn.
500 feet around that actual falling rules state.
Mhm. All right, Vara.
Okay, I just need to check and make sure of something. How far away do I have to be for this? Oh, well in range. Okay. Let's see. So, right here.
Mm-hmm.
In a circle, exactly like that.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right. It fails. So it takes all of that. It is currently fenced in by flame.
Yeah, if it wants to come get you now, Vask, it has to go through that. You're welcome.
Toasty. Yeah.
It's like, oh, that's big, and she flicks her hand, and the wall of fire comes up around it. I think that thing can stay there.
Well, it's its turn now. You can see its silhouette sinuously crawling around like some kind of bizarre centipede centaur. Kind of more like one of those house centipedes, really.
Ooh.
Then it just suddenly disappears and you feel the ground shake.
Oh.
Of course.
Did it take the
That makes
damage?
sense.
It's technically passing through the wall of fire's influence, so no, it only just took that first 20.
Oh fuck, they're big and smart.
It's alright, it took
Well,
that
I
20
mean-
damage.
I mean, I would also dive if I was suddenly like surface and suddenly there was hellfire. Like, oh fuck this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Make sure his movement range lines up.
Oh no.
Gotta figure out what he can do here. Okay. It is going to emerge right up here in front of Garm, near the pit. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, Garm.
Uh-oh.
Oh, lucky you.
Holy shit!
Goddamn, Garm.
You had pretty decent odds, but still, that's lucky. You were very lucky. So much like with the smaller warrior one the flying one that tried to get in your head, you feel that same thing. A drone, like a cicada signal almost. It gets very, very loud the longer you look at this thing. But you manage to stave off the effects. You feel you just wall off your mind to it, just feeling nothing but the fury of the wolf within.
Yeah.
And now it's going to try to attack you. Gets 3 attacks. Okay, first one, a 21.
That's
Alright, I'm going to need more dice for this.
Oh.
There they are. Perfect. Okay. Oh, that's funny. They matched. Alright, 18. Okay, you take 30 points of piercing damage as this thing vaults down and clamps down onto you with its big centipede jaws.
There is a howl of pain.
Next, it's going to come at you with its large scythe-like claws. Oof. Sheesh, that's a lot. That is a 20... No. That's a 29.
Oh,
Yow.
I can see why they fled.
yeah.
12.
Hey, Vask. Got any
I
more
don't
silvery
have-
barbs left?
I used my reaction for the feather fall.
I'm in danger.
Yep, you take 26 points of slashing damage from the claws from one attack. Now it has one more. Oh my god. That is a 30.
Jesus fuck.
I don't have any of that drug that gives you an extra reaction.
All right, that's one failed death saving throw.
Oh boy.
Oh,
So this thing just took Garm down.
Failed death saving throw?
Yeah.
That'd be automatic.
Oh no. The third attack brought me to 0, and then it hit me again.
Oh, gotcha.
It only has 3 attacks.
Oh.
He hit you with the bite and then with the claws. And then he hit you with the claws again. So you were at 0 from the second attack?
I think so.
That's a pretty important distinction here.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Let me. Let's see if that was a first attack brought me to 30. Okay,
He's got real dire.
so yeah, third attack brought me to 0.
Okay, then that's
If my
no
math is
failed
right.
death saves.
Yeah.
Okay, that is a very important thing, because if you were already at 0, that was second and third attack would have been a crit.
Yeah.
That would have been two failures.
Okay. Okay, so that's all 3 attacks taken into account. Okay, that is its turn. This thing it just managed to bring Garm down pretty fast, and your other marshal is currently slowly plummeting into the abyss.
Ooh. Yeah.
Fun
when you
times
put
to
it
be
that
had.
way-
All right, Vask, your turn. This thing is uncomfortably close.
Yeah.
Medic.
Need to see something. Why isn't it showing the full size of it? Oh, beam. That's it.
Someone throw me a health potion. Baldur's Gate 3 style.
Yeah, seeing Garm go down and kind of freaked out about that, I'm going to first time ever Gravity Fisher.
The big
Okay.
one.
So I'm going to angle it so that Garm isn't being hit, and I will hit Blub if I have to.
Okay. It's
Like
only
blood-
5 feet wide. Yeah, if you angle it correctly. You could hit him and the one flyer that's still surviving.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
what I was trying to go for.
Yep, you got a good line there.
Yeah.
You can hit both of them. Okay, spell save.
Wait, why is it 14? It should be higher than that. My spell save is 17.
Is it part of your like? If you had to input that spell, you make sure like you clicked on like the actual attribute, because sometimes Roll20
Yeah,
does
spellcasting
not
ability.
update.
Oh, yeah, it's intelligence, not charisma. Okay, so, yeah, there. That's the proper spell save.
Okay. Let's see what they do here. Okay.
Yeah, because Vask did get hit by the flare, he is currently glowing. I just remembered.
Yep. Okay, they both fail.
Woo.
Whew.
8d8 force damage.
That wasn't
Very
a bad
good.
roll either.
Yeah, that's a pretty good roll.
They get pulled towards the center of the line. That might pull the flyer away from Darnell a little bit.
Flyer is dead. It gets crushed.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, it's just Vask reaches out and his tattoos once again go that black when he uses gravity magic. As he just compresses everything with the telekinetic force. Kind of
Oh,
accurate.
thank God. I was
but-
very worried because that thing's turn was coming up, and I'm right there.
Yeah, that's why I went for the heavy hitter because I'm like, I have to take that out somehow because I
Thank
can't
you.
heal you, buddy. And then bonus action. Wait, that's Blub's sheet. Where did I put Vask's? Oh, sorry. Trying to debate if I use something for a bonus action. No, I'm gonna save it. So I'm going to nothing else I can really do. Okay, I'm just gonna gonna rush over, and then Blub is going to go after the warrior,
Okay.
try to get it off the field. Actually, does this thing have wings? Does this one look like it can fly?
It does, yes.
Okay. Not
Okay,
gonna
that
try
hits.
to throw it. 17 hit?
Hold on. Just falls short.
Oh, we're in trouble. Okay.
All right, he is looking pretty bad, though. I will not lie to you. That was one really good hit.
That's my turn.
Okay. All right, then we are now at Hildegard.
Does it take any movement to get down this incline?
It will take the appropriate movement to slide down, yes.
Okay. Like, it's not like a double air or anything, right?
No.
Or difficult terrain. Okay, just checking. That will matter what I do. Because she's... I don't have time to deal with the fucking flyer. It's going to get an attack of opportunity, and that's just what it's going to get. PV?
Mm-hmm.
Attack of opportunity from the flyer.
Yes, sorry.
Actually, I should have rolled con save for the earlier attack, actually. Forgot about that. I'll just go ahead and do that now. Okay. Well, Dragon Breath's gone.
Okay, then. Let's see. It was 5. That would be an 18 to hit you.
At hits.
Okay. Okay, 13 plus... Oof, 18 points of slashing damage.
Ouch. Saved this big hit for me, apparently. Alright. So. Let's see if we can angle this. He's getting a happy little cone of cold right in the face.
Go for it.
Alright, big boy. Eat cold. That's the birds. Alright. Time to suck cone of cold, big boy.
Very nice.
Kind of shit roll, actually. That's fine.
Fails. Takes the damage.
Woo. That's one spell slot. Okay. Bonus action, she's going to hold out a potion. And, real quick, can familiars deliver potions and, like, give potions to people?
I'm gonna say no in this instance.
Okay. No problem. Kibosh is what I wanted to do, but that's completely fine. Then Laug is going to shift over to give Blub. Oh, hang on, before I do that. Because I still have magic stones. I'm going to beam the wannabe mage with a magic stone.
Okay.
God.
5.
Would it be advantage from Blub?
No, it wouldn't, because it's Raug over on my shoulder.
Okay.
The fucker's still alive?
No, it's dead.
Jeez.
Once again, brained by rock.
Okay.
That one got taken out by the summons and familiar.
Okay. What are we gonna have Laug to do? I'm gonna have him fly over here to, like, He can't use a potion on Garm, but can he, like, dig a potion out of Garm's backpack and have it ready for somebody to run over and give it to?
Yeah.
Okay, so just prep a potion for the next person who gets over there. If anyone
Pocket
gets
is a bonus action for a bird.
Don't worry, I'm planning to get over there next turn. I'll get him.
Okay, that's all I got, really.
Okay.
That's the flyer's turn.
All right. So that one flyer is left.
I didn't have a good angle, or I would have hit it too.
Yep. All right. Seeing that it does not care for that level of tomfoolery against you, it's going to fly over and attempt to attack Vask.
Oh.
That gravity fissure killed his buddy. Well, then that one, he's not going to hit you.
I shouldn't laugh, because I know what's coming up next.
33, no, just misses. The next one is a 16.
That hits.
All right. Okay. Oof, 17 points of slashing.
Ow.
And the last hit is a 22.
Yeah, that hits.
Much lower. That's still 9 points of slashing.
Ow. Oh. Would it be too late to say I tried to shield the first one?
I'd allow it.
Okay, so my AC would be 19, so the second one would still hit.
Yep.
And
All
I
right.
don't take the 17.
Okay.
And it was 9 for the other one?
Yeah.
Okay. So until my next turn, my AC is 19. My last
Okay.
first level slot.
All right. That is the only other mook left, looks like. So now we are at the mage boy. I'm just going to go ahead and remove the little guys from this and the warriors.
Whew.
All right.
Oh
Mush
no!
boy.
Is the brave little mushroom coming to my defense? Don't do it, little dude. Don't.
Okay.
No, little German boy.
The cave is full of horrors.
Oh my god, that is a big centipede.
Okay.
Little German mushroom.
Oh boy. He is going to point his staff and he is going to drop a hypnotic pattern on the big guy.
Ooh, damn.
Ooh.
That will solve everything if it works.
So let's see. Wisdom saving throw. His DC is 10. Okay. Oh no, it passed.
Oh.
Oh boy. How many sorcery points does he have left? Got 2 left. Okay. He's gonna quicken spell and yeah, he's gonna quicken spell and attempt to blight with his. No wait, he already used blight for the day. He will quicken spell to. Uh, bu- 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 Don't remember what the.
Oh.
Discord did the thing again.
Yep.
Who disconnected?
It was just me. I had to pop in and out.
Is the recording still going?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so it's 3d8. I was right. Okay, so it takes 14 points of necrotic damage and can't recover health. Still helpful? Okay. We're back up the round to Garm. Needed. DM rules are I roll death saves.
Right.
So that's fun.
Hasn't popped up yet.
Almost had to back when you Hildegard got knocked out by those two.
Mm-hmm.
Frozen bodies. Okay, noted. Okay, so none you can do. Demetria, you are floating down 60 feet. So you are 60 feet descended beyond the hole. What do you do?
I pull out my grappling hook and I
Mm-hmm.
throw it back up.
An athletics check, if you please.
30.
What?
Amazing. Okay, you managed to connect it. You will be able to make it up 40 feet of that. So it's going to take another turn for you to get up to the top.
To get up that far?
Yep.
Am I
You're
able
moving and all
to?
that. You can dash if you choose.
I would like to dash.
Okay, that just gets you back up to the top.
You come up, everything's gone to hell. Why is it down?
Yeah, did you fall down the hole before the giant worm emerged?
I think it. No, it had just showed up.
Yep.
Was that?
That was Your movement and your action, unfortunately. If you have a bonus action, you've got a chance.
I do, yes.
You see Vask being harassed by a very big bug.
I grab this fucking bug. I rip off one of its limbs, and I'm going to fucking chuck it at this fucker here. But also got a moxie point, so I can throw 2 because fuck this guy.
Right.
God.
Throw your own friend at you, you fucker. There you go.
No.
That hits.
Hit the fucker. Fucker is it.
Fucking 12.
And of course, it's a 12. Jesus.
Christ.
Are you
Another
keeping
one.
track?
15.
It's
What?
that hits. That hits.
Oh, it does?
Hmm?
Sounds like it's a bit of a health
18.
tank.
Damn,
Yep.
that was a good roll.
Still standing, but looking
It's
pretty
fine.
bad.
Well, that's max damage, is 19.
Yep. It's still standing, but it looks pretty rough.
That's turn.
All right, Farah.
All right.
Vask is very happy to see you alive, not only because you just helped him deal with this thing, or is helping him.
So Bara's gonna run up to here, and as soon as she gets within that range, she's going to Misty Step again, which is a bonus action.
Yep.
So she's gonna Misty Step right over here to where Garm is. She's gonna take the potion and use the entire action to give him the whole potion.
That is valid. Okay. So you get 20 HP back.
And now I'm fucked.
You're underneath the dead thing.
It has
Yep,
its
hold
choice
on.
of targets.
It
I'll
does.
just delete that one. All right, Garm, you are back up.
Isn't it a free action to move around? Or is it an action to move around your qualifier?
Well, the fire doesn't move.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's.
Yeah.
I'm thinking
Once
something.
dropped, it stays.
Okay. It's its turn now.
Right before anything happens, Garbs like blinks back to consciousness, sees you, is like you're right there. It's like, oh, honey, please, you shouldn't. Now we're both going to die.
It's fine.
And he's got the sad puppy look. He's got the literal dog head.
She is literally
Oh.
standing over you right now. She's going to take
Oh.
hits for you.
Hey,
Thing is
Bog,
rearing up.
There's a nice tasty morsel over here.
I mean, there's me, Vask, you. It's spoiled for choice.
Love's within attack range if it has reach.
Unfortunately, it does. It has a 10-foot reach.
Yeah.
New
Some things,
juicy
these
little
things,
horse.
these big usually do.
All right, so first, oh my god. Hold on.
That's usually. Oh, I have to take a.
That is a 12 to hit Farah.
Oh, thank God it doesn't.
Oh, I thought it was going to be like I have to take a picture of this natural 20.
No, it rolled a 2.
Woo!
That will
All right,
bounce off my
next-
shimmery armor.
Yep. Next attack coming in is a 21
Damn.
So let me.
on you. Yep.
Alright, I'm shielding that.
Okay.
That will
Shield
just...
covers a 21.
Yep.
Okay. Wow, third attack missed too
So
with a shield.
You're just watching Bara hold her arms up and stand over Garm.
This thing,
Aw.
it is an immense amount of pressure coming down as these scythe-like limbs bash against the protective wards. You're practically being driven into the ground.
The rare occurrence of the wizard tank.
She's like,
Lord, good-
somebody fucking help me!
Somebody fucking help me! I'm gonna die.
All right, that's it for its turn. Vask.
Ugh.
I don't know. Do we get the sense that this thing might be immune to psychic as well, like the small ones?
I mean, you can guess that. I'm not telling you anything without ascertaining that information.
Mm. Mm. Hmm. This is real bad, guys. Oh wait, hold on. Let me see what the range of this one. This might actually be. Oh, I might have to actually just do this one. Just yeah. Hold on. I have to see how big this is, because this might save our asses. Oh yeah,
Hi.
yeah. Those two
Hi.
fuckers. Hold on. I gotta make sure I have it correctly inputted. Okay. Slow. Fuck your multi attacks. Again,
Okay.
it did a
okay.
14. It should be
17. Okay. It
did-
is
Oh,
a
damn
dex
Charisma.
wisdom save. Okay.
There it goes.
Okay. Okay. Flyer passes. Big guy fails.
Oh, thank
Oh,
grief.
that's what you need.
Okay. Well, this is a bad thing still, because that means the flyer still has its reaction.
That it does.
So Blub. Oh wait. It loses it. Oh yeah. So that thing can't react. Blub.
The big one can't, no.
Yeah. So Blub is gonna rush over here and attack with advantage.
Yep. That hits.
Second attack.
Yep. Roll damage before you roll the second attack.
Oops.
That killed it. Well,
Okay.
I was gonna say, I
That-
didn't think it had a lot left in the tank.
It's gonna
First-
bounce over
first-
here.
yep, first
And-
attack killed it. And the second attack, since we'll count that, 24 absolutely would hit. If you're
Sure.
flanking, 19 would hit too.
15. Another 15.
Noted.
And re-upping the can't regenerate from the
Yep.
bone chill. And Vasquez gonna be like, hey, Dimitri, glad you didn't fall to your death. And I'm going to take a bonus action normal healing potion.
Yep.
5. Boo.
All right, then. Hildegard.
First off, gotta get the fuck away from that thing.
It has a 10-foot reach, so you'll
No
get an
reaction,
attack
slowed.
though,
buffer.
from slow.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay, my
I was
bad.
gonna say, it's slowed.
That's kind of why I used slow. It's my last
Hold
spell
on.
slot of that level.
And then she's actually gonna do this while Lau's conscious for a change. Is he gets to be Big Burb.
Mm.
So Lau's
Summon
go poof.
Greater Demon.
Say hello to Big Burb.
Okay. So we've got a Vrock on the field now. Very good.
Word.
A big
Yeah.
threatening target that'll hopefully pull its attention.
Yeah, this is the time to pull out your big guns.
That's my last spell slot.
I'm in my big gun. Way over here.
And bonus action, magic stone, and then I was gonna beat it in the ass with the magic stone's never not funny to me.
That hits.
Swear to
God, she's
God.
so good at that.
Bonk.
Just ping.
All right.
Uh,
Congratulations.
did that actually kill it?
No.
Good.
Mhm.
Kind of angry.
That would be dumb.
So I guess now it's the Vrock's turn.
Yep. Goes after you. I should add him onto the list so I don't forget about him.
No problem. He is also big.
Yeah, he's a
Or
large
large.
size, isn't he?
Yep.
Large.
Okay. Vrock Laug's gonna shift. That's pretty good moves range. So he's gonna. Actually, no. Hang on. Bleh. That's not what I want to do. Back over. Get your ass back over there. It's not really a good way for him to get flanking. So he's just gonna shift over this way.
All right.
And quickly, let me just see. 15. Nice. Okay. Good to know, but he's now going to attack it.
Go for it.
First off, we got beak. 12.
Misses, unfortunately.
Yep. Talon's got him.
That hits, yeah. 11. All right.
Slashes across the side, screeching in its fucking ear.
Okay.
That's turn.
All right. It's starting to look like it's getting pretty winded, but it's got plenty of fight left in it. I should remove him from the list too. All right, time for our mush boy. Just all right. Hypnotic pattern did not work. That's his last big spell. Okay, seeing what Vask did, he is going to. He doesn't have the sorcery points left to do this in a major way. See what the range is for this. "30 feet, not quite enough to reach that. Okay. Congratulations, Garm. You have haste.
Ooh.
That
Right before
a thing he can do?
All right, that is all he can do.
You
On
breathe in
speed.
this forest. What can he do?
You have speed shrooms, my dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you are going on a bit of a trip right now. All right, that's turn. We are back to you.
All right. Bonus action.
No more lair actions?
Nope, this is
Hold
the
on,
last
wait,
one.
shit. No, wait. No, yeah, I'm gonna save my last third level spell slot. I'm flanking with this bitch. Am I?
With
With
blood, technically, yeah.
Do I actually risk the Great Weapon Master? I really want to hit this thing.
You got
You have
haste.
to
Has
do your
up.
back.
It also has a -2 to its AC, so
And you've got
Fair
three
enough.
chances. Fucking
That hits with the
end
-2.
this fucking thing.
I love slow. It's so useful.
Holy
yes.
shit.
God.
Yes, Garm, yes.
A double crit there? Jeez.
Ruin its universe.
Okay,
Oh,
so all three of those hit.
Does
The
pain count as wood?
not in this case. That's double crit. What is the maximum possible damage you can do?
let's find I like the physical damage or also with my radiant.
With the radiant accounted.
Because I also want to smite that bitch with the double crit.
As you should.
Uh,
The bite unfortunately falls short.
so hold on.
Check your dice.
I'll roll the normal weapons for great. Yeah, the problem with having so many fucking damage modifiers.
It looks like D12,
12.
So 20, 27 is the maximum you can do slashing. Okay. Just making sure what we can do here.
Where'd you get the 27?
I'm just redoing the math, looking at the dice involved with some of your attacks, adding up to what the most high possible number can be. So it's an 8 for the smite, and a D12 plus 5 plus D12 plus 15. So 12 plus 15 is 27. 27 plus 8. Yeah, 35 damage is the highest mundane damage you can do just from an attack.
Alrighty.
Fucking paladin. And I say this, I have my highest level character ever was a paladin, so
All right. Show me that damage.
Demon Bodge.
Wait a minute. I've lost track of the numbers. Fuck.
You hit him 3 times. Want a double crit.
I actually rolled my third attack.
You did, yeah. You have a third
Okay.
woodcutter's axe. You got a 21. So yeah, I'll do the math here. Then I'm going to add on the maximum amount you can to that second attack.
Oh, is that
Okay.
what the double crits do?
Yeah, you got to reward a double crit, man. That's special.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first one, 25 plus 4, 29. I got to do some math. 29
I mean, at
plus...
this point, Gar might be taking a level in Zealot Barb.
I wish it did I wish it did totals for you.
Yeah, that'd be nice. How do you want to do this?
So you've seen Godzilla vs. Kong, right?
Yeah.
You remember how Kong kind of just dismembered Mechagodzilla with his axe?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he does that.
Excellent.
He's
Okay,
just
so-
fucking climbing up this thing and slicing everything off.
All right, you slice off limb after limb as you climb up its body like something out of Shadow of the Colossus. You get up to the top, hit it really hard in the eye, it falls and toppling down, releasing a cloud of dust, the ground shaking. It rears up at you. You drive the axe down into the soft bits between the head and the neck. Your blade glowing like starlight. The head disconnects and falls to the ground. It is no more.
Alright, he's gonna pass the fuck out.
Valid.
Well, I will have Big Laug move him over to a non-super corpsey area.
Uh-huh.
Mostly a little bit like a corpse.
I'm gonna walk around it and kick it and then keep going.
That's what I thought.
Bitch.
Bitch.
Oh, most excellent.
Don't attack my dog, asshole.
A dog who's also my friend.
These things have laid the waste to so many of my kin. I thank you.
How you doing there?
I'm in I You know, I think this is the most hurt I've been since I've ever met you guys. I'm not a fan.
Going to offer you my healing potion.
No, it's fine. We'll rest. It's fine. Ugh.
So that was a small excursion.
What a small excursion.
That was a raiding party, aye. A little bigger than I expected. Dustcap
Okay.
probably didn't see all of them.
Okay, good. This was considered large.
It's decent. This is not anywhere close to the host that overran our hub.
I know, but
Well,
if
yeah,
you said this
but,
was
like,
small, I was going to lose it.
Yeah, it's no wonder they don't want to go back home.
yeah.
So you all hear some croaking sound in all of your voices, all your heads. Oh no. You turn and behold, up on top of the ridge,
Fuck that.
What the fuck is that?
Fuck is that?
Our synapse.
No, fuck that thing. Go away.
Oh.
Put that back.
Oh, the Brightlanders are your last hope, then. I'm going to enjoy watching them suffer, too. You should not have taken interest in the affairs of Anrune outsiders. I hope you enjoy what we've prepared for you. And if
Come
you
over here and say that to my goddamn face.
don't need to. And it just disappears back into a cloud of spores. Yeah, that was him. Great. Fantastic.
Him?
Traitor.
The one that betrayed us. High Fenium like ourselves. High ranking.
Lovely.
Oh, we must have gotten his attention, and they sent the big one. He can be just about anywhere in Anrune one of us is. If you're far enough away, he doesn't notice. We'd hoped he would be busy fighting the Threek.
What?
The bugman, the Threek.
Oh.
It keeps sounding like you're cutting off on Threekeen.
Well, it's just Threek, yeah, that's what he's saying.
No, I get you. It sounds like it's cutting you off, though.
I thank you all dearly. This is a feast. More than a feast, this is a fighting chance.
Are you going to grow more out of these?
As many as we can. This big one here, we could make a whole host of brutes.
Is this enough for you to withdraw from the town some?
We would, no. If the town had listened to us, we could have left with the spring. But alas, yes, this will be more than enough. We can depart back into Anrune when we've had enough time to feed. This is enough for us to begin fighting back. It will be small, just a foothold at a time.
We did still contact our friend. They may be able to give you a different angle rather than one they know you're from.
Yes, a different angle of attack. Somewhere sheltered.
Well, more sheltered.
Yeah, if you're vulnerable, you want to find a nice place to build up your strength.
We will discuss this. Now, I
Actually, we could show you the memories of the place we have in mind, too.
I believe you.
Acceptable.
I believe you. Ah, wait, here they come. And before long, you see lumbering in as quickly as they can the skittery boy, rogue, broody boy, and the big one. See, whoa! See, they did it. You said they wasn't gonna do it. You said they was gonna die. Just one quick little furtive glance.
Well, yeah, well, fuck you too. Fuck. Little guy. Not you, little one.
Dusk Cap, I think it was.
Fuck you too, Dust Cap.
You named yourself?
What?
So he just looks over and goes, "You named yourself?"
Oh.
Beautiful sight. And as she creeps over, the veiled queen entering into the chamber, with every one the veil of fungi passes over of the body she passes, it is immediately covered just in wires of mycelium, covering it like a spider cocoon. That is familiar. You've done so well.
Yeah, I guess.
You must take shelter here for now. The tide will prevent you from leaving this cave until the next low anyway. You may take a rest among us. You will not be harmed. Then when the time is right, words that must be said will be said with the folk of the town.
Fucking. Pretty sure I'm gonna break that old man's leg.
They were defending their own. I cannot harm that. It's not in my nature.
Of those that are afflicted, can you reverse the process? The first one we encountered, it was quite dramatic.
I've never had to, so I'm not sure. I can try, but I likely will have to see them to know it for myself. For now, rest and take heart, for you have done a kindness, not just to me, but to all of Anrune. And all below will know the tale of these Brightlanders, who decided to help those so hated by your realm. My gratitude is yours, and my blessings. And, because it's starting to get late, we'll call it there for the night.
Thank you.
Also, congratulations, you're level 12 now.
Holy shit!
Holy
Oh,
shit.
shit.
After all those 12s we rolled, it only felt natural, so enjoy it.
God, I was rolling
Bastard.
so bad.
The harbinger
tonight.
of the 12.